following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
My story is a sad one. My name, Out of the Closet Stern. And yes, I have a problem. More annoying than cuff tuxedo trousers. Yes, it's bulimia. Bulimia! Oh. There's only two reasons to talk about this disgusting disease. Number one, it's important to educate people on the ravages of this secret disease that affects millions of tortured souls. And number two, think of the ratings we'll get when we recreate the sounds of vomiting that are so gross you'll actually smell the fumes coming out of your blowpons. Anyway, my story is horrible, atrocious. I'll never forget how I tried to hide my secret from my live-in lover, Blackswell. Cookies. Fries. Soup. Spinach. Hold it. Lunch meat. Hot dogs. Bacon. Where's the? Give me the frozen prepared products. Hold it a second. Diet soft drink. Processed bread.
I'm home, out of the closet. Where are you? Where are you, you little devil? Where are you?
Oh, no, it was Blackswell, my lover, and he was growing suspicious.
I'm growing suspicious.
Told ya.
What's going on here? There's vomit on the sink, vomit on the toilet, vomit in the tub. Out of the closet? Are you sick?
All right, I confess. I am a bulimic. I am.
Who's talking about bulimic? I mean, are you sick? Green vomit on blue tile? What kind of color scheme is this?
No, I knew right then and there I had to do something. The writing was on the wall. Not to mention half of my lunch.
You've got to do something about this.
You're concerned about my health?
Hell, schmelz, no. The wallpaper bills are gagging me. Admit it, you have a problem.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Well, was that a yes or a no? Come on, speak to me.
There was only one alternative to the problem. I would have to go see a psychiatrist.
I know you have a difficult problem here. Let's try something simple like word association.
Yes, doctor.
Now, what I want you to do is say the first thing that pops into your mind.
Anything, yes.
All right?
No.
Mother.
Ralph.
Sister.
Ralph.
Oh, brother.
Ralph.
Father.
Ralph.
Uncle.
Ralph.
You certainly do seem to have a problem.
What, that I'm a bulimic?
Know that you are the most nauseating actress I've ever encountered. You make Pia Zadora look like Katharine Hepburn.
How dare you? Yes. I knew I was on the road to recovery with the help of a good doctor and the support of my lover Blackswell.
That's me.
And a waste paper basket with a large target. Somehow I knew things would be fine in the end. In fact, things have always been fine in the end. So excuse me, it's off to 2 weeks of fun in La Semana St. Martin. Ciao.
Nobody upstairs, shall we? Professor Quentin the Stutterer. That's Quentin the Stutterer. Welcome to Howard Stern, Michael J. and Underpants Party. Starring Howard Stern. Also starring Robin Quivers and a colossal cast of sizzling stars and dazzling deviants. They're all here live. But enough from me, Quentin the Stutterer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hot, horny, big and bulging, male and meaty, large and lusty Howard Stern.
Okay. I don't know what any of this means. I switched my computer last night to Windows 95, you know, because I'm a Lotus Notes user. It's a whole thing. But whenever you touch your computer, now I don't know. I'm just so annoyed. I just want to get into my computer.
And you can't.
Yeah. What's this mean? Disk defragmenter, which was scheduled to run daily at 12 a.m. after you have not used your computer for 10 minutes, did not start because your computer was turned off or in use.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Yeah.
Doesn't sound good.
I could disable future notifications for disk defragmenter.
Huh?
I could hit OK or hit reschedule. What would you do?
Ugh. Reschedule.
I don't understand.
Well, apparently that's some program that runs automatically every so often, right?
You don't have to do that every time.
I don't know what that means, though. What am I supposed to do?
A defragmenter, like, cleans up all the crap that's in your computer.
Yeah, but do I want that on or do I want it off?
It usually is on.
So what do I do? Just hit OK?
Hit reschedule.
What's reschedule?
It was off schedule because the computer was off.
So you think I should hit reschedule?
Yeah.
I think that'll just put it back on track.
Right.
Or else disable it until somebody can help.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
I shouldn't have hit that.
What happened?
To change the schedule for a program.
Uh-oh.
I knew. I don't. Why am I listening to you? Forget it. I don't know what I just did.
Exactly what happens to me.
I just want to
get into your computer.
I just want to be on my computer.
Can you hit escape?
I think I figured it out. I don't know. And I don't like this. I just like things the same. I don't like change. All right, I think I'm all set. Let's see.
Did you get that off?
Let me go deal with this, and so I'm not distracted. Okay? I don't react well to change.
Yes, I noticed.
Yeah. All right. Let me take a break, Robin. I'll come back and I'll forget about.
You calm down.
Yeah, I get the littlest thing could set me off. It's not good. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1, The Eagle. We're back with The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Now, I got to sit down with Jeff Schick on Saturday and relearn computers.
Of course.
Because I've switched everything over now.
Every time you do that, you have to relearn everything.
Yeah, I spent 3 years learning my computer. Now I got to learn new computers. It's like, why don't you just kill me?
They never, I tell you, the other industries have it all over computers. You plug them in and they work.
Yeah.
You don't have to learn anything.
Yeah, well, that's for hosers. That's like people who just want to do one function on their computer.
No, I'm talking about a TV. When the guy builds a TV, he doesn't build it so I have to learn how to work it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know, they knew that it wouldn't be worth it to sit down and try to figure out the TV every time you turned it on.
You mean like God bless the toaster?
Yeah.
All right, okay. All right.
That's a tool I can use.
Right. All right. Well, then you got a point. You got a point. All right. Blah 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 blah. I need to go home and work on my computer. Hey everybody. I had a long morning already. I'm kind of beat. I'm sitting there eating my breakfast this morning and.
What do you mean you had a long morning?
I had a long morning. I'm sitting there eating my breakfast this morning, and then, like, I'm watching TV, and I look. It was about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm looking out. I'm just looking at the corner of my eye, and I see the hamster is running around on the floor.
Oh, you had that again.
Yeah, I'm sick of pets. You know, I got a cat and a hamster, and the cat's no problem, really. I mean, except for the fact that my wife and I have to take care of it. But that's cool because my wife and I brought it in from the outside. The kids didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
But my daughter, Deborah, she
wanted this.
She wanted a hamster like 2 years ago in the worst way, and she was going to take care of it and was going to live in her room, and she was going to, you know.
And now what has happened?
Well, about 2 weeks in, it was decided the hamster was making too much noise in its cage at night. She couldn't sleep. So the hamster started living in the kitchen. And then before you knew it, the hamster now is up on a shelf. You don't even see it practically.
It's like one of the toys they've put away.
It's like, it's almost like a book that you put back on the bookshelf. And my wife and I are the ones who take care of the hamster and the housekeeper.
You keep getting all these pets.
Yeah, I keep getting the pets, and it's like ridiculous. And the hamster is the size of a dog. It's literally, I mean, there's no cage big enough for it.
You're kidding.
It is huge. Most hamsters die after 6 months and stuff. Ours is already like 3 years old.
Jeez.
2 or 3 years old. What?
They never get that old.
3
years.
5 years is considered real old age.
This hamster is Methuselah.
Yeah. The hamster is the size of a dog. A puppy, like a size of a puppy.
Does he do tricks at least?
Well, he's pretty well tamed, I'll tell you that.
Does he come to you when you call?
And no, but hamsters are really disgusting animals. They move their bowels every 30 seconds in pellets.
Anywhere.
And anywhere, and they like to mix it in with their food.
Ooh.
Yeah, they go to the bathroom in their food. They're pigs. They're disgusting. Yeah, it's disgusting. And but he's cute, you know what I mean? He's kind of cute and everything, but I don't like to.
You gave it a name and everything?
Yeah, Rascal. My daughter named it, and I don't like to. I don't even like to handle it because my daughter picks it up sometimes, like once every 6 months, you know.
When she remembers.
In the beginning, she used to hold it every day, and now it's like never held. But I don't know. It's a fairly disgusting.
It doesn't
it's a rodent.
seem to mind not having any attention, though.
I don't know. I can't tell. Sometimes I put my human emotions into it and think it's lonely and stuff, so I pay attention to them and play with them and junk and take care of them.
Yeah.
But for the most part, no one pays attention to the goddamn hamster. So I'm sitting there, and out of the corner of my eye, this thing's so big, I see it walk into the room. Now, I have a cat, and the cat would normally eat a hamster, but my cat is so overfed and fat.
He doesn't even care.
She just walks around and followed the hamster around. She was following the hamster. She's like its friend.
Oh, she thinks it's another cat.
Yeah, it's very peaceful. Yeah, I mean, there's no hissing or anything. It followed it right into the room. The cat just followed it.
Why was the hamster out?
My fault, because... Well, it's not really my fault. I was fixing its wheel. I felt bad for it the other day because I saw that the wheel, it has a little treadmill. It's its only exercise. And the treadmill was knocked over, and I felt bad for the hamster. So I fixed it up, but it turns out that there's a clip that holds the top of the hamster thing on, you know, the top of the cage.
Right.
One of the clips had busted off. My wife never bought a new one. And so I just put one clip on like she does, and I put a little thing over the hamster cage to hold the top down. But obviously I didn't put enough stuff on top of it. And the hamster pushed off the cage top and got out.
Oh.
And must have jumped about 7 feet down onto the ground and made an escape. But obviously, he got all freaked out. It must have been out all night. And as soon as it saw the light on in the kitchen, came attracted to the light. And as soon as I walked over to it, it didn't run away or anything.
It said, please put me back.
Yeah, it was just like, please put me back. And then I picked it up, and I'm so awkward. My hands are like ham hands. I don't know how to. I'm picking this thing up, and the thing stinks. I think it's like a skunk. I smell all over me. Ooh. And I'm picking it up, and it's moving its little feet, and I'm like, ugh, and it's all bony underneath all the fur. It's a rodent. I'm picking up a rat.
It's a rat.
I was picking up a rat.
Oh.
And I have it in my hands, and I'm trying to eat.
Is it because it's fat? You feel bone?
Yeah, it's fat, but it's not really fat. Ooh. It's just like a lot of fur, and it's just all bony and ugh. And I'm like holding it, and everything stinks. I mean, stinks like when you're sprayed by a skunk.
Oh.
My hair. my hair smells like hamster. I don't even know how my hair got sprayed, but it didn't spray anything. I don't know what it was. So I'm like carrying the goddamn hamster, and I throw it in the cage, and then I tried to get it in the cage, but I couldn't get it to go in the cage. Then it climbed on top of the cage, and then I took the top of the cage and just slid it off into the. I mean, I didn't want to touch this thing. I don't want to be involved in animals.
Your family is not a group of animal lovers. I don't know why you have any pets at all.
Oh, please. It was awful. Oh, it's awful.
I mean, the poor cat hardly gets spoken to.
I know. I don't even want pets. So then, I was all annoyed and everything. And I'd like to donate my hamster to cancer research if there's anybody out there doing any.
They don't have the kind of budget to feed that.
Yeah, and I'm so annoyed. Like, I started yelling at my daughter today. I said, why did you bring me a hamster? You never even pay attention to it. I do pay attention. I go, no, you don't.
See, the moment you try to get rid of it, they'll start to cry.
I'll cry. I wish I said, you dumb cat, why didn't you eat this friggin' hamster? I would love to see so much fur just flying out of its teeth.
Well, the thing about cats, sometimes they don't completely kill whatever they kill, and they play with it, and so you got to watch them torture.
Yeah. Oh, man. Hi, this is the Howard Stern Show.
Hey, what's up?
And this is John Kishman Tuckasaran. John, what can I do for you?
Hey, what's up? I called this thing called the Talking Yellow Book, and I was listening to the entertainment page, and they were talking about Stuttering John at the MTV Awards, the incident with Sharon Stone.
Yes.
And they were asking her what she thinks about the possibility of him suing her. And she said that she doesn't even think he has a case because she thought that he was going to attack her.
Yeah, well, that's going to be...
Attack her?
Yeah, attack her.
Yep, that's what she thought.
Oh, I see. So she sent some goons down to punch him in the face.
Right. Well, that's really funny.
That'll hold up in court.
I thought that was really stupid.
Yeah, I didn't see him making any aggressive moves toward her.
And he wasn't anywhere near her.
Yeah.
No one got that thing on film, right?
Yeah. It's fait accompli. She's going to have to pay. Listen, I have told you I'm not a lawsuit kind of guy, but I told John, sue Sharon Stone because she's arrogant, and we have to send a message. Just because a guy asks you a question you don't like, you walk away. You don't necessarily have to sit there and slug the individual.
Right.
I mean, what is that? Where's that? Well, he asked her, will you be crossing and uncrossing your legs in future movies? And she has him punched out? How is that? How is she going to be attacked by that?
Right, exactly. And then she made it sound like she was going to get attacked.
Yeah, well, good.
And that's what.
That's a good.
Somebody's already gotten to her, and she's mounting her defense already.
Yeah, well, John's going to sue her.
Yeah, I think she's getting desperate. And she's looking for
well, she should better go hide her money because John's going to get some of it.
Yeah, to tell the truth, I don't think she has a case going with that.
No, she has no case.
Yeah, she's up on stage, and John's down in the audience. She felt it threatened.
Yeah. What was John going to do?
I know. Especially with all the bodyguards there.
Where did you hear this?
It's called the Talking Yellow Book. The Yellow Pages sponsors it, and you call up and...
It's on the internet or something?
No, it's on the it's just on the phone, and they have an entertainment page. And that was just one of the topics. I heard it on, Saturday.
You call that?
Yeah, once in a while.
Talking Yellow Book?
Yeah, I saw the number.
I never heard of it.
It sounds like Entertainment Tonight or something.
No. It's in the Yellow Pages. If you check the Talking Yellow Book, you get in the mail.
Do you understand this, Robin?
No. What is the number? Tell us.
Isn't it amazing that he keeps describing something and we can't figure out what Talking Yellow Book?
And you say pages, but you say it's on the phone.
Can I give a number? Well,
what do you... Wait, let me get this straight.
Yeah.
You call this number.
Right.
And they give you the news?
Well, there's all different pages. There's comedy pages. There's trivia pages, and.
But they talk to you.
Yeah, well, it's the recording.
It's a recorded message.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the term pages threw me.
Oh well, that's what it's called. I'm sorry, that's the name of it.
Yeah. Everything throws me, so I can imagine. All right, so what's the phone number? I'll call it.
All right, it's 921.
Is this like a number anyone can call?
Yeah.
Well, you're not giving out a private number.
No.
It's a business.
It's the Talking Yellow Pages.
Right.
1921. Go ahead.
It's a 718 number. It's 718-921.
Oh, wait. Oh, 718.
921.
921.
1400.
1400.
Right.
And then I call up and I can hear Sharon Stone talking about this?
You got to find the entertainment.
How do I do that?
You got to find. You press 3535. They'll give you all the codes.
Jesus.
Wow.
They're all 4-digit codes, and 3535 is the directory to all the codes.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, I don't know if we can wait that long to find the entertainment.
All right, let me go see if I can handle this.
All right,
thanks,
fine.
man.
All right, you're welcome.
Bye.
Got to go through the whole directory.
Why don't I just take the number and tape it, or we can just...
Yeah, why don't you tape it?
Or if we could just watch you do it for half an hour till we...
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you know what? This sounds kind of complicated.
It does. It sounds like you have to go to,
How do I dial out on this thing? Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Let's see. Hold on. Wait. Let's see. There's a hotline.
Is this
somewhere.
the first time you're dialing out on the new system?
I think I got to dial with this phone. I can't dial right onto this phone? Does anyone know?
I think...
I really... What? You can dial over here? Yeah. You've done it?
Yeah. That's your keypad right there.
What number do you dial out on? Hotline?
Yeah, go around, John. He knows what to do. Yeah,
John, just tell me what line.
You can't.
What?
If you do 12, line 12.
Yeah.
Just hit 9 first, and then 9-1.
So extension, this extension?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Well, why wouldn't you just dial out on the hotline and not dial any numbers?
I think that is the hotline.
No, that's
It has somebody on the hotline.
You have to hit 9?
Yeah. 9-1.
9-1.
He's like a retard.
Since he was hit by Sharon Stone's bodyguard, he's been like
yeah, I tell you something. He's got a good case. He got stupider. Oh, this is cool. I think you can dial out without having...
Without getting a phone?
Oh, now it's all busy because the guy gave it to us. Yeah, so everyone's got to... I could have saved you guys...
on the damn thing.
I could have saved you guys a bunch of money if you let me dial. We'd all hear it together. But no, you all got to call individually, you dumbass. Some dumbass is sitting in his house. I'll call.
I'll call first.
Yeah, meanwhile, it's going to cost you a ton of money. Stupid.
We got instant redial?
No. You know I don't have that? Can you believe it? I got to redial the whole damn number. Did you hear that?
Ah!
There you go.
You probably don't.
Hello. Thanks for calling the Talking Yellow Book. Please press in the 4-digit code now. Thank you for calling the online directory for Flatbush and the surrounding communities. You'll hear a selection of pages available. Enter the 1-digit option of the page you want.
Uh-oh.
You will then hear the names and 4-digit codes for each line on that page.
Oh, I think you're going to call.
Have a pencil handy so you can write down the codes you want.
Why didn't the guy just give us the code?
When you have the 4-digit code of the line you wish to hear, you may press the star key on your phone to return to the main menu, where you'll be asked to enter a 4-digit code. Simply press the numbers you selected to hear the selection of your
I know
choice.
it's going to suck once we get
Here
there,
are your
too.
choices. For news and weather, press 1. For sports, press 2. For lottery, fun and games, press 3. For soap opera updates,
You know,
press 4.
entertainment's at the bottom of the
For
barrel.
horoscopes, press 5. For entertainment, press 6.
Here are the 4-digit codes found on the entertainment page and the weekend spotlight page. Entertainment page. Entertainment news, 5392. What's hot, what's not, 5312.
Do we want that?
Wait a minute.
Countdown movies, 5316. TV Tonight, 5276. Cable Tonight, 5305. Primetime Dramas, 5317. Video News, 5334. Top 10 Singles, 6117. Top 10 albums,
Try 5392.
Let's say it again.
5392.
6409. Here are the 4-digit codes found on the weekend spotlight page.
This is what
Seasonal activities, 6001.
No, I think...
For the kids, 6002.
No. It's 5392.
Tours and attractions, 6003.
I got it.
Nightlife, 6004. Concert line, 6291. Pro Sports Box Office.
I think he said, I can't be sure, but I think he said if you find the number you want, hit the star key.
Real Talk, 6...
Press the star key now to return to the
Real
main
Talk
menu
was
or
probably
stay
what
on
we
the line
wanted.
for your options again.
Wait.
For news and
That
weather,
peckerhead who called in never...
For sports, press 2.
Here are the 4-digit codes found on the...
Get out of here. I can't take it. That little peckerhead.
Did you press the star key?
I pressed everything. I was pressing all kind of keys.
I think you want Real Talk.
You know, I knew. I think you're right. Because you said something about Real Talk.
Yeah.
The guy said Real Talk. You can go back and record it with Scott.
Can I have the phone number?
Yeah. God. I mean, the guy calls up, doesn't tell us what codes to hit. No, it's like I spend a half hour looking for a code. I hate all... And, you know, why can't they have a human being on there to answer my question?
Have you tried information lately?
No. Oh, yeah.
That drives me crazy.
Yeah, do you speak to a computer?
Yeah.
But you're not speaking to a computer.
City,
I know.
please?
You know what? Let me tell you something. When you get on now, the computer says, what city, please? And one time I went, oh, come on, what is this? I went like that. And what it is they listen to you.
Right.
The real operator's listening in.
But
I didn't realize that, and they got mad at me, and they hung up.
It's so annoying to hear that, what city? And then you want to go Manhattan, because you're talking to a machine.
You can circumvent that.
How?
You hit the pound button.
Star key.
Oh, is it star? You hit the star key, and they'll put a live operator right on.
Because then the real person comes on, and you realize if you said something, she heard you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard, before we go any farther, I should let you know that... Further. I should let you know that we have another one of those songs we're not supposed to have.
What is it?
I don't want to say. I'll let you know, but we probably could only play it once, and then we'll get a cease and desist. But
let me see. Oh, okay. How do we get this?
It just fell into my lap.
All right, warning. Pick one time you like to play this because it's totally unauthorized. Oh, this is great. Okay, I'll play this. Oh, that's great. Okay. When is that coming out?
I think it's supposed to come out at Christmas.
Wow, we have it that early?
Yeah, I don't know how we got it.
That's cool. I'll play that.
Who is it?
Dynamite. Well, I won't tell you because then they'll cease and desist me before I get to play it. But you'll like this. Okay. Where was I? Let me take a break. Can you call that?
Go back and find the thing.
Let's see, here's the facts. Howard, I saw Larry King on the street in Beverly Hills today. He was with a woman, blonde, well-built, and young enough to be his granddaughter. They were looking into the window of a very expensive jewelry store. As I passed by him, I said, "Hi, Larry." And he obviously enjoyed the recognition in front of the sweet young thing. Yeah, I know what he means. I followed it up with Howard Stern says hello and a Baba Booey to you all. And I saw the back of his bald head shaking back and forth. He is safe nowhere from your tormenting fans. P.S. He looks like crap in real life. I wonder if he was looking for an engagement ring.
He looks like crap on TV.
Yeah.
He doesn't look good anywhere.
Signed Tom Snyder. So there it is. All right,
That's funny. You talk about that thing where guys, walking around trying to impress girls. I was reading in the paper the other day that Charlie Sheen walked into a Ferrari dealership.
Really?
With a woman and was, just sort of looking over the cars and going, oh, man, I'm going to have to really talk to, give my accountant a good line to get this one, so that he could, buy the car in front of her.
Right. That's a cool thing to do. Bring girls to car dealerships and just put some money down. It's like the best $100. When you go to a car dealership, I know guys that do this. They literally go into the car dealership, they put down like $100, and they say to their girlfriend the first time they're taking her out, "Honey, you pick out the color of this Porsche." They have no money, but it's the best $100 you'll ever spend because you get laid. Because you'll think, wow, he just let me pick out his red Porsche.
Oh, my goodness, our car.
Yeah. I know car dealers that won't let guys do that. They can recognize a guy just,
They know when a guy just fooling around.
Yeah, and even though it's a quick $100 for them, they'd rather just not deal with it. Because they got to write up paperwork and do a whole thing.
And they got to spend all that time with the guy when they could be with a real customer.
Right. Yeah, I'll put down $100 and let my girlfriend here.
Get it later.
Yeah, let her pick out the colors. Okay. Anyway, we got to take a break and we'll come back and we'll get things going right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1. The Eagle.
Time for some words to grow by.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. You want me to check in with Wood Yee for the weather forecast?
Well, it would be nice.
Because I see...
I almost got drowned coming out the door this morning.
Yeah, it was raining out there. I said we ought to check in with Wood Yee for the weather every once in a while. Maybe it's good to do weather. Maybe people need that. Doesn't matter where you're listening to us. It's the same weather forecast. Wood Yee, come on in here and... who's that, Beastie Boys?
No, Ozzy, believe it.
Is that Ozzy?
Yeah.
Oh, Ozzy rocking. Yeah. Ozzy, one of the few guys who has maintained his career.
Through. No trend stops him.
No, not affected by any trend. MTV had this cool special all weekend about videos from the 80s and all the bands with their giant hair and their spandex and everything. It was pretty funny. And but Ozzy was in there in the 80s, fitting right in, and now he's in the 90s, fitting right in. Doesn't make a difference.
He doesn't care what the calendar says.
No. Ozzy right in there with whatever the trend is.
I was reading something about... there's some guy who put out a book with guys with their weird drug stories.
Yeah.
And Ozzy says that once he tried to strangle his wife.
Is that weird?
And he doesn't remember anything about it. He woke up like in jail or something.
Really?
And they said, you tried to kill your wife.
That's funny. That's pretty good. You can't blame him if he didn't know what he was doing. What did he know? That's all. Anyway, where was I going with this rap? I was leading to something. Oh, Wood Yee. Okay, yeah. Okay, come on in, Wood Yee.
I'm so fed up with my Chinese girlfriend. She's always chewing gum and it keeps getting stuck in my zipper.
Now, how does Sun Yi's gum keep getting stuck in your zipper?
Boy, I wish this wasn't the family hour. Then I could tell you.
All right, do some weather, Wood Yee.
Today it will rain all goddamn day.
Okay. Thank you. It will rain all goddamn day today. Thank you, Wood Yee.
You'll have to stay in.
Yeah. That's Wood Yee, everyone, for the weather. Complete weather forecast. I wonder if that's even accurate. All right. I got a couple more people on the phone, and then we can get to everything else because we got a ton of stuff to get to. This is Paulie. Paulie, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, man. I just wanted to tell you.
Yes.
You're a bud and everything. I've listened to you for years, man, but I don't know if I could say this on the air, but you're, like, really anal.
Anal?
Yeah, like, I read your book and everything, like, down from the potato to the bowl and, like, you know, giving people responsibilities to, you know, like, it just sounds like, you know, and then, like, that dude called up and said you were a pussy and said, you know, like, you were taking off time and, like, you know, it was like for, like, a stupid cold, you know, like, the rest of us got to go into work. It's like, and we depend on...
Well, first of all, let me tell you something, wise ass. If you're trying to embarrass me, you can't, because anybody who calls me a wuss, I merely point out my career versus your career.
Right.
I went out there in order to do this show and got my ass fired, man. I lived
and I was at
a
the
life
funeral.
of a rebel.
I was at the funeral.
Hold it a second. I don't care where you were. That's number one. Number two, when I'm sitting here on the air, I need to eat something because I get hungry. I don't have a job where I can walk off and go get myself lunch.
Yeah, but
so I rely on the kindness
of... Why are you so rough on your people, man?
Because if I ask a guy to get me a goddamn potato, I expect him to get it.
Lousy A.
Yeah. Jackie and Fred got a B. You don't hear them whining like you. You're the one who whines. And secondly, let me tell you something.
Fred created the Richard Bay sound effect.
Oh, please.
I've met all you guys.
Yeah, good. All right, I got to go. It is a silly conversation.
Howard, you can't take somebody telling you to
And I took time off because I had a cold. Let me tell you something, pal.
He was dying.
If I was out of here, it was because I couldn't talk. I got to be able to use my voice, you yuts. You don't want to sit and listen to a guy. You don't want to sit and listen to a guy on the air who can't talk. What?
Why doesn't Robin come on then? Why do you got to have lame like clips from the best stuff? You know.
What, lame? That's me. Why? How could it be lame when it's live and then it's?
All right.
You know what? You know what, Paulie? You're just looking for airtime. I don't buy any of it.
We get to circulate E-time.
Okay.
Radio
Thank you.
And then best of.
Look, you don't like the show. Don't listen.
The show. How?
Please. How ridiculous. He doesn't like the fact that I get a potato.
Love the show, so I don't know why he's complaining.
Like a guy says to me, how come when you take time off you run lame best of? I go, lame? That's me. Would you rather have somebody else? That's another thing I innovated. Guys used to go on vacation on radio. They play music. Now they all do best of.
Hell, they played music when they were there.
You know, it seems obvious now. I sit there and I said to myself, you know, why when I leave shouldn't the audience have me? I'll play my old tapes. It seems like an easy enough idea, but nobody was doing it. Now everybody does it.
They didn't have anything to play.
Yeah, well.
They still don't, but they're trying.
Well, whatever. All I'm saying is this guy's got some nerve. And I'll have you know that the best of does better in the ratings than when I'm here live. People like it.
People don't even know it's best of.
Right. In fact, Gary, when you're doing best, I meant to tell him this. I listened to best of this week. I was driving in my car, and Gary comes on every 10 minutes and goes, "You're listening to the best of Stern with Boff, and this is one." Don't even announce that it's best of. People won't even know.
I told you I was skating one day, and I skated up next to this guy in a convertible. He says, "Robin?" I said, "Yes." He says, "I'm listening to you."
Right.
And I said, "Uh-huh." And he says, "I guess it's best of, huh?" I would suppose so.
Right. Well, the point is that if Gary didn't announce every 10 minutes that it was best of, most people wouldn't know. They don't get to hear everything we do. But he comes on every minute. This is best of. Both not here. Both will be back live. So why announce that? What is the point?
Let him enjoy it.
Let him enjoy it. Let him think it's live. I think Gary says it to remind himself that I'm not there. What is it?
Gary's just busy doing that phone call. He can't come in.
Oh, he's doing the phone call?
Yeah.
Would you tell Gary from now on when he does best of, not to announce that it's best of?
Okay.
Okay? Make it seem like I'm really here. That's the whole point.
Okay.
Of best of. Every minute, Boff is not going to be here today because he's on vacation of his best of. It's like, what if somebody tuned in and thought, God forbid, that I was there? Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
Of course. Of course I'm right. Thank you. Am I right? Of course I'm right. I'm always right. When it comes to this show, I'm always right. Once you get on there, Howard's going to replay some old crap, so tune out and go to something new. Stupid. I hear him on there every minute. This is the best, and every time he starts the same way. You're listening to the best of Stern. Why? Why announce it? Why does it have to be called Best of Stern? Please. Please. Stupid. You're on the air. This is Jack.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Yeah. Now, Jack, you're the guy who called in about a month ago, right?
I called in. It was sometime mid-August, about a month ago. I was 5.
This guy was molested, he claims, when he was 5 years old by an 11-year-old.
11 or 12-year-old, yeah.
And now all he thinks about is 11-year-olds.
Not all I think about, but I swore it off that night. I said, no more 11-year-olds for me, no more 11-year-olds.
You never had any 11-year-olds.
Well, I had to when I was 5.
Yeah, but you were 5, but you kept thinking about young children.
I was thinking maybe getting together with an 11-year-old again, but I swore it off. I'm going to try to stick to it. I'm pretty good with my promises.
Right.
The problem I'm having now, though, is I woke up my girlfriend. She was my fiancée. We were living together. I woke her up. I was like, hey, I'm going to be on Howard, listen to it. I went out to the kitchen to speak with you, and she, on a separate line, called her father and said, oh, Jack's going to be on Howard. Listen to it. He hears me reciting this story about what happened to me when I was 5 years old. The next morning, 10 in the morning, he's down there knocking on the door, kicking me out.
Kicked you for good reason.
I don't think it's a good reason. I'm sitting there spilling my guts to people.
You're a dumbass.
Telling them.
Who cares about that? Jane, you're on the air.
One wonders why he told his girlfriend he was going to be on the radio with the story he told.
Because he's a nut. Jane, you're on the air. This is Jane, the psychic who got hit in the head with the airbag, and ever since then she's able to predict the future.
Well, I wanted to give you a reading today, Howard.
Oh, good.
This is Jane who thinks she's a psychic. By the way,
in a car accident, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Is that psychic from that?
Yeah, she's that wacky woman who called up and said she became psychic after an airbag hit her in the head.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you?
No, it wasn't. It was my cousin.
What?
It was my cousin.
That was your cousin?
That was you.
That was not me.
All right, whatever. It was her.
Well, I think you're going to make more movies, first of all. I see 2 to 3 more.
You see 2 to 3 more movies?
Just 2 to 3?
I sure do, Howard.
I guess I'll be doing a movie a year and then I'll retire.
After 3.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you. What kind of phone are you on? A portable, aren't you?
No.
Maybe she's not using a phone. This is just psychic ability.
Are you on a cordless phone?
No.
Oh,
you
Susan,
just did something.
Can you hear better now?
Yeah, what did you just do?
Well, Betty, the girl that works with me, was going to give you a reading.
Oh, she was on with you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She was going to add to mine.
Who's Betty?
Betty. She's a psychic from Oklahoma, too. And we do a lot of work together.
Yeah, they did double team.
We're a double team.
And let me ask you something. Do you ever solve cases for the police?
Yes, I have worked on some.
Can you imagine the police when they have to call this Jane? Can you imagine?
That's a sad day in their lives.
And you've solved the case?
Yes, I have.
I don't believe it.
They've all solved cases. They'll never tell you what case.
Yeah. What case did you solve?
I worked on one in California.
Yeah. What was the case?
It was a serial killer.
A serial killer. You captured a serial killer.
I gave them.
Now, can we verify this?
Yeah.
Well, you could.
Yeah, I want that.
Linda Georgian about me.
Linda Georgian from the Psychic Friends Network?
Yes, I've given
Dionne Warwick's buddy?
I've given her readings before.
I see. She solved the case of the missing shoe. I don't know if you read it. Linda Georgian solved that one.
Well,
it was a guy in California who couldn't find his shoe, and she tracked it down in the house.
Yeah. Thinks a lot of you.
Who?
Linda.
Oh, I could care less. I know none of you have psychic abilities, but go ahead. So I'm going to be doing more movies.
You're going to be doing more movies.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to kind of drift away from radio.
Oh, really?
You're very, very talented.
I'm very talented?
Yes.
Thank you.
And you've kind of taken the third step.
Huh?
Career.
I'm going to take the third step of my career? What was the second step?
Wait a minute. Everybody knows this. I could have predicted this. What? Tell us something we don't know.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things I've been seeing, that kind of concerns
Do you see me in bed with a young girl?
Quiet.
No.
No?
Nobody sees that for you. Go on.
I finally found somebody.
I do say I want you to really be
here we
careful
go.
about when you, if your grandparent or your children's grandparents watch your daughter, to make sure that if she has some problems that they get medical treatment and not procrastinate.
Well, seeing as how my in-laws and my parents don't watch the kids, I don't think I have much to worry about.
Well, it's an older woman, and I just figured it was...
An older woman's going to watch my kids and they're going to need medical treatment?
Well...
And they're going to procrastinate?
Yeah. Well, it's they...
Tell us, forget it.
What?
They never tell you anything worthwhile.
Yeah, tell me something that's going to happen tonight. Am I going to get laid?
You could if you're nice.
Well, no, I don't think so. Okay, listen, Jane. Thank God you got hit in the head with an airbag.
For the reading.
Yeah. Thank God you got hit in the head with that airbag.
Can't tell you a name of anything. Can't tell you anything. Who's going to be the director of these 3 movies?
Excuse me? I didn't hear that.
Who's going to be the director of the 3 movies? Name one of the new directors of my next 3 films.
Chuck.
Chuck? Chuck Norris? Chuck? Chuck.
Chuck or Charles?
Charles? All right, Charles. Charles who? You don't see a last name?
Does it start with an R?
We don't know.
Well, I thought you already knew who it was.
No, I don't. I mean, you're the one who tells me that I'm going to be in another 3 movies. I thought maybe you could see the director.
You are, Howard.
Charles.
Then tell us the director.
Charles R. Charles R. You crazy? What was that?
An L and a V is in it.
Charles L.V.
Charles R.L.V.
Notorious R.L.V.
Oh, Howard.
All right.
Wonderful.
I know you want to be Superwoman. We all do.
No, I don't.
No, I know you do. I know you want to
really help people.
You want to have special powers. We all want to have special powers, darling. There's nothing wrong with it. You go ahead, keep playing this game. That's okay. You got hit in the head with an airbag.
One other thing.
Yeah.
I've sent in things about it. I want you to be real careful when you're going in entrances.
In entrances?
Yeah, I know you're protected.
Yes.
Like you're looking around you. You need to look up.
Don't worry, I'm very...
someone's going to drop on his head?
They're going to get me from above?
Someone's, real angry. I want you to be careful.
All right. Thank you. You know who's angry, Jane? You are. You're angry that you don't have special powers. We all want to be Superman. I know I do. I want to be able to fly, and I want to be able to read minds, and I want to be able to do all this
stuff. I know another thing.
What is that, honey?
About your penis.
What about it, honey?
It's longer.
Yes.
It's a lot larger.
It's gotten a lot smaller since I'm talking to you.
And it's kind of...
I don't think you're predicting.
Betty, are you fantasizing?
Why don't you two go have a schnapps?
What have you two been drinking?
Yeah, right. All right, thank you. That is Jane, the psychic, who got hit in the head with the airbag and now can predict. Thank you, Jane.
All right.
Are you 2 lesbians, you 2 over there?
No.
No?
Lesbian psychics?
No.
Thank you.
Robin?
Yes?
You need more vitamin C.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
What's going to happen to me if I don't take the vitamin C? Am I going to get rickets?
No, I think it'll just affect you.
May I predict something? I predict that the 2 of you 2 good ladies there will become lesbians today. Thank you.
Who are they?
Thank you.
Who are they?
It's Betty and you.
Right. I see a B. You, Betty, and Jane in bed together, licking. Licking relentlessly. So sad. So many of us want to be superstars. So many of us want to be super normal.
Everybody wants to be special.
Special. There's a song out about that. I want to be special, but I'm nothing. You ever hear that song?
No. What is that song?
Well, it's a new song. It's a fairly new song. They play it on our station. Gary, somebody...
Oh, I do know that song. I want to be special.
Right.
That one, yeah.
So
special.
Yeah, you do a horrible rendition of it. What's the name of that song?
That's my favorite song.
What is that?
Creep by Radiohead.
Yeah, where is that? Give me that. Let me have that. This is the story of everyone's life. There are songs that speak to me. By the way, if there are songs that speak to you, one of them that speaks to me is that Tracy Bonham song. Tracy's going to be in here at 8:15 to actually.
Yeah,
to sing.
I love that song.
Yeah, so definitely tune in for that.
I did a bad rendition of the song?
Yes. I want to be special. But I'm a creep. That's why it's called Creep. I didn't know the song was called Creep. But every time I hear this, I go, yeah, this reminds me of all the cripples out there who want to be special, like that woman on the phone.
When you were on the phone,
I don't know what he just said.
look you in the eye.
See, I could sing like this. Here.
Just like an angel.
So this guy is singing about a girl who is gorgeous, and of course he wants to be special so he can get her, but of course he's nothing. He's a creep.
He can't even look her in the eye. That's how messed up he is about the whole thing. He doesn't even think he deserves to look her in the eye.
This is me in high school with every girl in the school. It's a great song, even if you don't know what he's saying. Anyway, I got to take a break. I don't want to take a break, but I got to. You understand. Got to pay some bills. You ever hear those jocks? We're going to take a break and pay some bills. Hey, shut up. Don't even pay some bills. You dick.
It's your little business.
I hate guys who always say stuff like that. You take a little break and pay some bills. Meg used to always say, I like Meg. I think Meg's the best female disc jockey, one of the best I've ever heard. But goddamn, when she would say, we got to pay some bills. We got to pay a few bills. Didn't she used to always say that?
All the time.
Yeah, make me nuts. What do you mean we got to pay a few bills?
So unfeminine.
It's a cliche. What do you pay a few bills? All right. We'll be back.
I don't know what's unfeminine about it.
What is it?
No, I was going to say that was Meg's way of like disassociating herself from the commercial.
Yeah, right.
I have to play these.
Right. I got to pay some bills.
Oh, not my fault.
Yeah, I'm just into the music. Yeah, maybe that was it.
Paid.
Yeah, you get it, don't you? Bills have to be paid, not my bills, all right? I'm a communist. I don't want to pay bills.
I don't want a paycheck.
Yeah. She really didn't.
Well, no, she's not good.
Say something sexy. I'll be right back. I got to go douche.
Yeah.
You know, something.
You're going to hold on through that.
Yeah. You know. I'll be back. I'm going to be smelling fresh as ever. Something.
Oh, my.
I'm back fresh as a daisy.
Yeah.
She was so militant because now she's on a radio program where it's her, a female newscaster, and a female traffic person, and she loves it that way.
Yeah. Well, she's good. I mean, there's no question she was the most professional DJ I've ever met. But
there's nothing militant about that. I've seen shows where there's all male everything.
Yeah, but that's cool.
Oh.
You're trying too hard when it's all female everything.
No, you're not.
Imagine when their periods overlap. You know what always amazed me in medical science? That women who hang around together, their periods begin to coincide.
Mine matches yours.
That is amazing to me. When my wife first told me about that, I was freaked out. Like, she goes, yeah, I've been hanging around with our periods are the exact same time. I go, boy, that's pretty weird. She goes, yeah, but that happens whenever women hang around together.
But what's the basis for that?
I don't know. That's something that's real.
It's the way we work.
That might make me believe in God.
Why would it make you believe in God any more than everything else working in nature the way it works?
Nothing else in nature works quite like that.
Oh, that's not
the
true.
only
Don't
psychic
turn
thing.
To the sun?
No, that's psychic almost.
It
like,
isn't psychic.
Girls
it's
know
chemical.
each other's period.
No,
Howard,
it's chemical.
this is one of my new interns, Amy. She wants to tell you what it is.
Oh, come on in, Amy. Amy, you're a new intern? Yeah. Hey, you're cute. How you doing? I never saw you around here. When did you start interning?
She's brand new, I guess.
3 weeks ago.
She's one morning a week and then mostly afternoons.
Have I ever met you before?
Yeah.
I have?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. How are you?
Memorable. I'm good. How are you?
You're very memorable. Trust me. Anybody who don't look like Baba Booey is memorable. What are you, a college girl?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Seem very mature for a college girl.
Thank you very much.
You seem more mature than Gary, and he's a grown man.
You seem like the kind of girl I could actually talk to on an adult level and have some sort of meaningful relationship.
Oh, be
but
quiet.
right.
Forget about it.
What college are you going to?
New York Tech.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, anyway, so go ahead. You believe in aliens?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Oh, she does? How did you know that?
How else do you get people to work for free? Because I can tell from her sweatshirt. We only got a picture of an alien that says believe.
I thought you were psychic first.
Anyway, go ahead.
About how women's periods get synchronized?
Yes.
It's the pheromones,
Yes, it's a chemical thing. We smell each other.
Well, wait. Let the girl talk, Robin. She's got 2 seconds of airtime. You're talking right over her. I'm sorry, pheromones?
Pheromones.
Pheromones.
It's the chemicals that you give off to your skin.
Yes.
And that's other women around you. They start.
You sense it.
You sense it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Don't you think that's amazing?
Yeah.
So do you girls sniff each other?
Animals.
Do you ever sniff other girls to smell their pheromones?
You don't have to, Howard.
It's unbelievable. Where did you learn such a thing?
You don't learn it.
What?
And I read it. And with guys, it's the same thing. They can tell when we're giving off a certain amount. And
really? I can't.
And then they can tell if, like...
And then do you compare flows?
No.
I'm trying to figure out what men do when they can tell that women are having their period.
Well, I usually can tell. But it's not by the smell.
Where's it hurts you
the
throw it a
You know,
vase.
it's not a conscious kind of smell thing, Howard.
Yeah.
This is all happening on the chemical level.
Yes, I understand. I understand exactly what you girls are saying, but I find it amazing. This is an amazing moment in history.
But all animals do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
Good luck with your internship.
Thanks.
Stay away from Jackie.
But you respond to it, too. You just aren't aware of it.
Right. Where did she come from? How come I never see any good-looking interns? What, do you keep them hidden?
There's also another one.
Really?
Very, very pretty. We have two incredibly good-looking interns.
Better I don't look.
But that's not why they were hired.
Right. Actually, we just need good workers. Everybody's so goddamn cute.
Well, maybe it's because of their age.
Even the guys are cute. This is about stuff.
Really?
There's some guy from like Beverly Hills High School. He looks just like
really gorgeous.
He looks like one of the guys in that show.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the guy with the earring?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, who's that movie star walking around here?
That's an intern?
Yeah.
I have him fired. No one is to be better looking than me. All right, that's me fire the whole staff. Okay, let's take a break. We'll come back. I have a lot more to discuss. We're getting very sidetracked with periods and all kinds of pheromones. Could care less. We'll be back right... Fred, let me smell you.
All right.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
Hi, this is Melissa Gilbert, and you're listening to Howard Stern, my friend of 10 years, even though I don't really listen to the show.
97.1 The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Hey, ho, let's go. Tracy Bonham stopping by today, playing that song that I really dig, where she yells and screams. That one, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? I love that. I got to meet her. I might have sex with her, too. I'm going to break my marital vows today.
How much you want to bet?
Hungry, I'm dirty, I'm losing my mind. Everything's fine.
She speaks to me. It's going to be good. She's going to do that song acoustically.
Come on, bet me some money. I need to make some money.
What do you want to bet on?
Whether you're going to have sex with her or not.
I would, but, I got to see if I can get over the guilt.
No, I want to bet.
Plus, I don't have a rubber. Do we have any of those K-Rock rubbers? You know we hand out scumbags?
With your name on it.
Yeah. With my name on them. I don't know when that became acceptable. I don't merchandise anything. All of a sudden, I see prophylactics with my name on it.
They're not doing it anymore. They're out of them.
Good.
I was using them.
Were you?
Yeah, they were free.
You use rubbers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
I withdraw.
Then they were doing special rubbers for special concerts. Like they had Red Hot Chili Peppers condoms.
Yeah.
And I think they had some other band condoms.
Why aren't we doing that anymore?
What do we got now?
Nothing.
Well, you better get me some condoms in case I want to have sex with this girl today.
Okay.
All right? This could be it. Because this girl speaks to me. She's yelling at her mom on the phone. Sounds like me and my mom. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm wasted, but everything's fine, Ma. Because with my mother, you can't tell her that everything's not fine, or else she gives you a 3-hour lecture. If I ever call my mother and go, Ma, you know what? I'm really down. You're down? What do you got to be down about? Did you meditate? Yes, I meditated. Yeah? Well, you probably didn't do it right.
Oh.
You don't have the right philosophy. I go, Ma, I don't need a lecture, okay? I was just telling you I was a little down, that's all. Can't you just mellow out? You don't have the right philosophy.
You need more rest.
You need more rest. You're doing...
Running around.
Yeah, that's my mother. You're doing too much. Oh, Mom, well, the opposite is doing what you do, which is nothing. My mom started walking now. She exercises.
Is that right?
Yeah. I've been begging her for years to exercise. I told her she'd feel a lot better and get rid of some of the lard on her ass. Because my mom really doesn't eat that much. I mean, she eats all the wrong foods. Like, for lunch every day, she has yogurt, but not even like the Dannon fat-free yogurt. She has, like, ice cream yogurt.
Frozen yogurt.
Yeah, frozen yogurt. And with, with little chocolate things all over it.
She's having dessert. She doesn't know it.
So she has complete empty calories. She walks around starving.
Mm-hmm.
And when she goes to a restaurant, she eats just she doesn't get an entree. She gets a appetizer and calls out the entree.
I'll just have an appetizer.
I just want an appetizer. And the waiter gets totally confused. My father gets all upset because the waiter doesn't understand.
They don't know when to bring anything at this point.
I just want a shrimp cocktail. Bring it as an entree. Oh, ma'am, you want some shrimp? No, but an appetizer size shrimp. And you're looking at this woman. She's big as a house, and she's just having a shrimp cocktail.
You wonder, when is she eating?
Yeah, what is she eating? So she started walking. She's like power walking.
Oh, power walking.
Yeah.
I would like to see that. Can we take pictures?
She goes, I sweat when I do it. I sweat. I can't believe because I used to come home from running. She goes, look at you. No wonder your body breaks down. You're sweating.
It's always so funny to see those women out there walking.
Yeah.
It's like if you're in a hurry, take a car.
Yeah. No, what's funny about it is you know you ain't going to lose any weight from walking.
Well, if you've done nothing, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. She looks a little healthier. She looks like she has some color in her face.
See there?
You know, like rosy cheeks.
You see?
So now that so my wife had said to her, you know, Ma, if you maybe exercise a little, you'd feel better. You get more energy. And she goes, really? Now, I've been telling her that for years, but she doesn't listen to me.
It also helps with your bone density.
Yeah, everything. Just your whole attitude. Like maybe if you move your ass a little bit.
Especially at her age, bone density is an issue.
I guess. And my father benefits because he gets a break from her.
She's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. He can run through the house nude. What?
Why don't you go for a walk?
Why don't you take another walk? I just came back from my walk.
Why don't you walk all friggin' day?
Walk to Yucatan. Yeah, so my mom's walking now. She's into it. She's got a little headset and everything.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, can you
What's she
imagine?
listening to on that headset?
This. Look at me, I'm rocking.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm dirty.
I'm dirty. Everything's fine. So she wasn't good looking.
Well, we looked at the pictures and it wasn't clear.
I like it. I don't care what she looks like. I'm into her personality. I'm a personality man.
Personality.
I don't care. Any girl who sings this, I want to have skranky sex with. Her body looked nice. I don't care about the head.
Skranky sex with. You don't need a personality for skranky sex.
If a girl's skinny and has a flat stomach, I'm there. I don't even care what the face looks like. The face could look like a witch. Hey, now. Just give me a good body. Right. Just look at the face. You'll slow down a little. Gary, get me a rubber and a paper bag, just in case.
Well, let's bet, because
Yeah.
I would like to make some money.
Yeah, I bet you would.
I want to get it before Alvin gets it.
Yeah. In my mind, everything's fine. What?
Have you seen the video for this?
Yeah.
That's her mom in it. She actually got her mom to do the video with her.
Yeah.
Did her mom hear the words to the song?
I'm sure she did.
Yeah. Mom doesn't know what it is. So, can I play this song or not? The one that I got illegally.
Well, of course you can't play it, but let's play it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's okay to do?
What are you going to do to us?
I don't know. I guess it's okay. I don't know. People hand me these songs and say, play it, but you'll get a cease and desist. So I guess they want you to play. I think the record company leaks it, so I'll play it.
You think it's like a plan?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the way the game is played, but I'm not sure. I don't know too much about this. But I got a hold of David Lee Roth's new single with Van Halen.
Let me hear it.
Yeah, I got it. I got
Let me
it.
hear it right
It's
now.
very
Before
good.
anybody calls, put it on.
Yeah, it's very good. It really is good. It sounds rocking, and it's weird. It's different. It's, you know.
I want to hear a new Van Halen song. Well, let's hear it.
Are we ready?
Yeah, did you hit the play yet?
Oh. Does this work? I don't know, suddenly I become a clearinghouse.
All of a sudden we're stymied by a...
No, we're not stymied. It's the DAT machine. We don't know how to work it. It's hard to work.
Hit your button.
I got my button hit. It's the worst. We have a DAT machine.
What did I say? Stymied once again.
Yeah.
Stumped again.
Hold on a second.
Okay, I think we got it.
You got it?
I think so.
Ain't meant to be, Gary.
It's not happening?
Well, 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, we had it going 2 minutes ago. I got it on play.
Just turn it off and try it again.
Turn it off?
Yeah, turn it off and then hit play.
Okay, I did it.
Scott, help.
Why is it that we have the only radio station that doesn't work?
They have 50 people
Let me see.
to get one song on the air.
Let me see. I'll try to... The thermostat's on the frisk.
It's not my end, right? I'm doing it right.
Yeah. Yes. It would appear so.
Is the tape rewound?
Is there a tape in there?
Yeah, maybe it has to be rewound.
Oh, yeah, you had it in the middle of the song.
But it's not doing anything, even in the middle of the
Yeah,
song.
we would have heard something.
Forget it.
Oh, well.
Who cares?
Next time, send your exclusives to another station. We don't have equipment.
My guess would be to put this stuff on cart.
Yeah, I just figured I had it right on DAT, and that's supposed to be the best format. That's the whole reason why we bought these expensive machines.
It's rewinding. It's rewinding now.
Maybe it had played all the way through.
It's just rewinding. It couldn't play because it had no information.
I figured it out, you bozos.
That doesn't mean he figured it out. He's
The
just
tape was
rewinding
as
it.
barren as my head.
There it is. Yeah, there it is. That's brand new. But that won't be out till December. It's a world exclusive here. I won't even play the whole thing.
Why not?
Because I get too bored. People don't tune in here to hear music. They tune in to hear me. I'm the music.
The music is good enough. We won't be.
But I know the record company will get real good and pissed that we actually listen to that.
There's Eddie.
Very nice. Eddie might drink and stuff or whatever they accuse him of, but it's good. And there's David Lee. But this won't be out till December. And I'm sure if we got a hold of it, somebody from the record company really wanted me getting a hold of it.
Yeah, this doesn't just get out, does it?
Yeah, but I'm the only one who has it, as far as I know.
Robin earlier said, why don't they just leak it to Howard? They should just leak it to you.
They did.
Well, no, they didn't. We got it from. We didn't get it from record
but
company.
Of course we did.
I don't remember saying that.
You want me to get the tape? Will you go fight with me about everything?
Bill, you're on the air. I don't even care what you two are talking about. Bill, you're
I was wondering why he's addressing that to me. I didn't ask anything.
Bill, you're on the air.
Tell Monkey Boy to shut up.
Thank you.
Monkey Boy.
Mama Mishkite. And another thing he does on the best of,
Yeah?
he's got to explain the next segment, almost the whole thing, you know?
Right.
He tells you everything that's going to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Gary, from now on I'm best of. Don't even announce that it's best of.
You just play all day long, Robin moaning all day.
Right.
I love that tape.
The sex moan.
Play that funky music.
Yeah, I meant to, did you hear that whole rap I did about best of?
Not really.
Oh, but when you get on and you're hosting best of, stop saying, because I was listening to it, you go, hi, this guy, you're listening to the best of stuff. Let's fool some people. Let them think I'm there live.
That's what the station wants.
Yeah, well,
me to do.
forget the station. If I listen to what the station...
Plus, that's the way we...
You know who the station is? Tom. And you know who Tom is? A moron. Tom is as low as a monkey.
All I'm going to say is that's the way we've been doing it for the last 10 years, and it seems to be working well.
Yeah, well, Tom is the enemy, and Tom wouldn't know what works well or doesn't work
Tom didn't actually tell me to do that.
I don't care.
He may be the enemy, but he...
Right, he's the enemy. Who told you to do that?
That's the way every program director we ever had. So what should I do?
You listen to the... No, here's what you do. You
okay,
come on.
How would you like me to introduce it? Because if that's the case, the truth is you don't really need any introduction. Which I don't have a problem with.
Fine.
They make me do it. I'd rather just let it run.
No, let it run.
You hear that annoying voice all day long.
Right, you don't want to hear Gary's voice.
I was on vacation.
I was on vacation, and we were playing the best of Stern. Well, why don't you tell more people to tune out? And what we listen to is when remember the time Howard... And then he said...
Hey, let me tell you something, guys.
And then
Best stuff gets great ratings.
Yes. It'll get even better ratings.
You.
Not because of you.
Monkey.
Oh.
Ow.
So would you rather that we just let it run? Like, in other words, I have a best of coming up. I was going to record it today. Would you rather I just let it go and not do anything with it? How do you combat that? What are you going to say?
He's getting it, Howard.
Yeah. Give it to him.
Nick, it only takes him 3 months.
Yeah, right. It's like, so would you prefer... I just said don't say anything. So what you say...
No, I got to hear it from you. You got to say it right out.
All right, what do you want me to do? Here's the choice. In my mind...
Hold up, quivers.
All you could either...
And then you on the phone are right behind her.
And what we could do is either just go right into the bit. You don't have to say a word.
Fine.
Or do you think you need some explanation? Like, just like, here's Howard, the time that he, ate cow duty.
Boy, the station going to fire you, Gary?
No, I do other work besides that. What do you do?
Said I got to the bull.
And what I would say is just go right into best of. I don't think we need you. I don't need you.
People come in the middle of the bit. They don't have anybody explaining it to them.
Yeah. If you tell them what's coming up, then they know they're going to know if they heard it, and if they heard it already, they're going to
Right. That's my point. I'm just like, well, who needs... I tuned in.
They don't know what's coming up normally.
I was driving around in my car. Right. I was driving around in my car, and I heard Gary going, "Hi, everybody. You're listening to the best of Stern. This is Gary Dell'Abate while my boss was on vacation for another 2 weeks. Now, this is the time that Howard decided to give away the FME. But before we got to the FME, they decided to sing the song. And before they sang the song, and then it was like, I was just like, well,
Come on,
Who
Howard,
needs all this?
Yeah, you don't even have to listen to it then. He already told you everything.
Yeah, right. What do I need to listen for? If you already heard this, turn to WINS for the news.
Get the traffic.
Get the traffic and come back. Maybe you heard something you didn't hear.
Coming up, more things you've heard before.
Yes, a wolf. I say confuse everyone and let them think I'm there live.
That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, that's just the way those guys want it done.
I don't know who is those guys.
Well, just guys in programming. When Mark was
Really?
here, he wanted it done that way.
Really? Mark doesn't know anything.
When Mark was here, he wanted me to host it live, which I hated.
Yeah, well, Mark has been gone for about 7 years.
And then it was Sam's idea that I hosted again, Sam Milkman.
Sam Milkman? Tell him to go to the milk.
Because Maria hosted it for like 5 years.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'm changing everything.
That's fine.
Yeah, just play the bits. Screw the explanations.
Brainstorm for Gary. Really?
That's the way they wanted it.
You're kidding. The station said, Mama Monkey, boy.
There we go.
Was that the... Hey, go bake that potato. Potato boy.
All right, see you later, squeegee boy.
I like when the guys bust your ball.
Of course you do.
It's funny.
It's the best.
It's the best when
Best of next week, right?
it's the best when someone from the listening audience just calls up and busts Gary's balls.
Mama Monkey.
Play this on best of next week, slowly.
Somebody told me they saw Gary at one of those restaurants he goes to near his house, and somebody went over to the waitress and said, "Oh, you're serving Fa-Fa Tui."
I still think it's really weird when you call, I don't know, somebody famous, you call their office, and their assistant answers, and they're supposed to be professional.
Yeah.
Like if your assistant answered, the phone, and they're like, "Hey, Baba Booey, what's up, Slowly?"
Yeah, right.
So somebody will go, somebody will say, smelly. And it's like the guy I'm doing business with.
Right. No, that's not right. They should treat you with respect.
Well, can you imagine the waitress referring to you as Fa-Fa?
Hey, you got Fa-Fa Flowly.
Toothy. Could be worse.
All right, I'm going to go.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a request for best of for Flowly.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, give it to me. I'll make sure it's true.
Why don't we play this, the conversation? But here's this is a guy deal about that, Fa-Fa Flowly.
Tell everybody's on vacation.
My boss was on vacation, and this is a tape from last week when it got called up and made fun of me.
Don't me.
What's your request?
Small, smelly.
What's your request?
Back when I was reading your book, Howard, when Robin was cracking.
When Robin what?
She was, like, losing it.
Yeah.
Can you hear it on the radio at all, where she's losing it at all?
Yeah, wait.
I kept it together.
Yeah.
Old tape?
Oh, you're talking about the incident where you weren't happy with your birthday present?
No. He's talking about earlier
Way
on.
back when she didn't really know you that
like
well.
Like at NBC?
No, she always acted professional on the air.
Good on the air.
Yeah.
She never changed the tone of voice. Or
but fortunately. All right. Ball. That's good. I like that. All right. Now, where was I? I know I'm screwing up here because we
probably should take a break because I think we're going to have a guest coming in any minute.
Oh, is that right?
And we're on a tight schedule today.
All right.
Coming up next.
All right, let's take a break and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle. Let's return to The Howard Stern Show.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Hey now.
All right. Jackie, Penthouse joke page Marlin. His Sergeant Pecker is 78 wild minutes of nonstop filthy jokes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday and Saturday, November 1 and 2. Jackie at the Riviera Hotel on the Strip in Vegas. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Very important. Very important. Also, if anybody has a thick Germanic accent, a thick German accent, I need you. I need a German accent for a bit we're planning. And I also need white people who sound black and black people who sound white for a new game show we're formatting here for the radio show. So if you're a white person who sounds black or a black person who sounds whitey, and you think you can fool our panel of celebrity judges, you could win hundreds of dollars.
Who's on this panel?
We are. prizes. Also, if you have a German accent, we need you. You know, well, here, let me get rid of this last phone call. This is Josh, and then I'll read you a couple of things. Josh, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
Yes, hi, Josh.
February, you're releasing the movie.
February or March, first week in March, they
Do
say.
it beginning of March.
Why is that?
They're re-releasing the Star Wars film.
Big deal. Who cares?
Those actors, besides Harrison Ford, haven't done anything in 20 years. They're going to be, for a week before the movie comes out, they're going to be on every talk show.
So what?
Hyping themselves again.
Listen.
They'll get lost in the crowd.
Shh. Listen to me. I fear no movie. My movie is so good. My fans are so hungry for this movie. You think they're going to go sit and watch Star Wars? You know, I just rented Star. Not only did I not rent it, I have it on Laserdisc. Someone gave me Laserdisc Star Wars. Maybe Robin gave it to me. I don't know who gave it to me.
I don't know who. I don't have that.
New Year's Eve, I sat down on Laserdisc to watch Star Wars, and they had all new, everything updated and all this.
The sound's supposed to be different.
Yeah,
everything.
digitally enhanced. Don't it? I sat down, and you know what? Star Wars looks old.
Lucas is doing something with them to make them look better.
That's a hype.
I have something
Lucas is not doing anything.
Where have you been the rest of his career? He's been doing this without you?
Yeah, you're going to tell me? I have
Howard, I know.
I have no qualms or fears about going up against the re-release of Star Wars for the 9 billionth time. It's all a hype.
Okay.
But to be quite honest with you, they are. Let me answer the goddamn question, please.
I didn't ask a question.
You brought up the Star Wars, and
it
you
wasn't
asked.
a question. It was a statement.
All right, fine. Go ahead.
Okay.
I won't talk about it then.
All right. Your target audience right now is obviously your viewers, correct?
My listeners.
Your listeners. Sorry, your viewers on the E. Your listeners. On
All right. Go ahead. Yes.
Okay. Don't make a preview for them. They're already going to come to the movie. You don't need to preview them.
All right. Let me talk to you about something.
Okay, Howard.
There are other people who don't get the radio show. I'm only on in 36 markets.
Right. That's quite a few, Howard.
Now, yes, but what about the people in Kansas who don't get the radio show? Don't they need to be told in a trailer that my movie is coming?
Yes, they do.
Of course. That's why you
people are already fans from the book, though.
Yeah, but that's.
I think if you.
Sir, how old are you? What are you, about 15?
No, I'm 23.
You're 23? Yeah. Stop lying. When was your birthday?
July 25th, 1973.
Oh, I wish I could do math and check that.
73, it's 96, 23.
I know.
Okay. Howard,
listen to me.
What is his point about Kansas now?
So you say I shouldn't do any advertising in theaters?
No, I think you should advertise to an older audience.
Where would that be?
In the theaters.
At Century Village in Miami. I'll go to Miami in Century Village.
You put the previews out in December. There's plenty of material movies at that time.
The trailer should be out already. This is something that I've argued with Paramount and Ivan Reitman. I've said, let's get it in the theater now, and I'll tell you why.
Just the teaser, not the actual real preview.
The trailer. It's called a trailer.
There's a teaser that's just like maybe 15, 30 seconds long.
No. I don't want teaser. I want a trailer. The time for a teaser has passed. I know what a teaser is.
Okay.
A teaser would be 20 seconds saying Howard Stern is coming.
No footage of the film.
Right.
Yeah,
the teaser should have aired already. It didn't air. Ditto.
I said it should have,
yeah.
Okay, Howard.
So now it's time. Listen to me. The time is now to start seeing the trailer. Independence Day showed a trailer 6 months before Independence Day came out. I was looking at that trailer for months and months and months and months.
Twister, the same thing.
Twister, the same thing. That's right.
Okay.
So I am saying that, first of all, Star Wars is a reissue of a film that might interest somebody, I don't know who. I've seen it 19 times already. I'm telling you, it's no big deal. Darth Vader doesn't look scary anymore. He looks like a guy in a black plastic hat.
It looks like a bad Halloween costume now.
Yeah. I mean, you want to see movies that are more up to date. Like Independence Day, the effects are so startling because it's 1996. Yes, it was a great film 20 years ago, but I don't care if George Lucas gets a donkey to crap on the film and he digitally masters it. It doesn't make a difference. It's still Star Wars. Still the same dopey Star Wars.
As far as the preview, though...
Star Wars is as over as Eric Burden from the Animals.
They measure success in Hollywood $100 million.
Yeah.
If your core audience sees it, you're not going to do $100 million. You need to get a different audience.
Well, of course. That's
I
why.
want you to be successful.
That's why I need a trailer.
You need a trailer, but we're already going to come see the movie.
I didn't say the trailer's for you.
I'm coming to the movie. I'll be there opening night.
Douchebag, I didn't say the trailer is for you.
Okay.
The trailer will be for other people who aren't necessarily fans of the show.
I hope that's how you go with that.
Oh, that's how you hope I go with it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so stupid that I can't figure this out.
The way I see it is you're a talented man, Howard Stern.
Oh, my God.
You brought yourself up through the radio.
And now you're going to take him the rest of the way.
Living in Roosevelt, New York.
Yes.
Show them that. Show them the coming up of age of this Jewish boy. Let that older audience think, hey, is this a Woody Allen film coming out?
Listen, you nitwit. You are such a nitwit. Goodbye. Goodbye.
What does he do for a living? No, I got to know.
Okay, what?
Nothing.
What does he do for a living?
I'm a communications student right now.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
All right, goodbye.
You're going to remain a student. You should teach. You sound like my professors.
He's a student.
He's writing a paper on that. You know, everyone was carrying out Star Wars. If my movie comes out in February, I'll go up against Star Wars. If it comes out in March, I'll go up against some other movie.
There's always another movie.
Of course. Except for right now, there's no movies.
Well, all summer there was no movie. Practically.
So, suddenly, I decide to come out with a movie. Everything's coming out. Star Wars. Well, if you can't come up against Star Wars, a movie is 20 years old. That's like the Wizard of Oz. You know, they can't give that thing away. For years, they couldn't show it. Then they showed it. Nobody cared. They're showing it in a theater somewhere. Like someone's going to go run out and see Wizard of Oz. Oh, but my children need to see it on a big screen. Eat me. I got this fax, and let me clear this up. Howard, yesterday you mentioned that you were pissed off that your movie company didn't have a trailer ready yet for Private Parts. I want to let you know that I saw an advertisement for your movie in a local theater in South Florida. Well,
is that right?
Yeah, well, all summer long, they've been showing, you know how they have like trivia facts before the movie?
Those little questions and answers?
Yeah, the ones that make you feel like you're a genius because you can answer every one because they're so simple.
It's like if Jeopardy was like this, I could win millions of dollars.
Yeah, well... And this guy says, our theater runs movie facts and trivia questions prior to the movie starting. About 2 weeks ago, I was at the movies, and there was an ad showing your photograph and a short ad stating that you were working on a movie based on Private Parts, which was about your life. The movie was due out in the spring. That's some teaser. That's not my idea of a high-powered teaser. A slide that says the movie's coming out. This is my luck. You know, you go to the movie and they ask you little questions and keep you from being bored. Meanwhile, it's the same question over and over. It says, finish the sentence. Gone with the blank.
Or they do a scramble and they'll have Warren Beatty all scrambled.
Yeah. Real tough. And it's R-N-W 80-buh. I know that one, Warren Beatty. Yeah, you're a genius. You're a regular rocket scientist. You know, I would like to see a big a teaser. I know what this guy's talking about. Teaser. All right, I'll get to him in a second. I saw your note.
I know. It's just that, you know, our next guest is in at 8:15.
I see. All right, Jon Stewart's here. Jon Stewart. How do you describe who Jon Stewart is? He had a talk show.
Jon Stewart inherited the Arsenio Hall show.
Yeah. He bombed out with that. Didn't go too well.
Comedian. He started out on MTV.
He should have stayed with MTV. He used to be somebody. But all right, I feel bad for him, so I let him come in and promote.
Isn't he starting something else?
Yeah, Letterman is going to let him have the Tom Snyder slot.
Really?
Yeah, they're going to fire Tom Snyder. Here he is, Jon Stewart. Come on in, John. Grew a little mustache of some kind? What's that?
Disguise. You heard where my career's going.
Yeah. Well, now you look different.
You think?
Let me put on my shades.
Smarter? Do you think? Older?
This will probably end up on E, so I need my shades.
What's up?
Hey, Pete.
Good morning.
How are you?
Jon Stewart's a funny guy. He's a good comedian. Does a lot of funny stuff, but his career hasn't been going so well.
Well, he's had a few fits and starts.
And that's why I come in. I come in here to check myself.
Yeah. What are you going, a beard?
Yeah.
Make you look older?
Yeah.
Like a Dennis Miller thing?
It's red.
Yeah. Hey, you look good.
You think?
Hey, you look handsome.
Does it surprise you when your facial hair comes out and it looks completely different from the hair on your head?
No, because I've gone very gray. That's why I'm wearing a hat. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
So it's all messed up now.
Yeah, because I started growing this beard thing,
Yeah.
and I saw a whole bunch of gray hairs in my beard, and I don't have gray hair on my head.
Yeah.
And I freaked out, and I shaved it down.
Wow. You don't have any gray hair in your head?
No, never
I
have.
have huge gray hair on my head, and this is red.
Well, that's fascinating. Santa Claus is all grass.
I just love to get off the mark real fast. So anyway.
Hey, is this the material you prepared for today?
And brown.
I thought you start off with a big one and you end with a big one.
How come when you go on Letterman you don't talk about the color in your beard?
I try, but he jumps right in.
So anyway, what happened? Let me tell you why John is. By the way, John has an HBO comedy special that'll air live this Friday night.
I was doing something on
20 minutes on the beard.
Right.
You're going to love it.
Yeah, great. So that will air Friday night at 9 p.m.
Yeah, it's live, though.
Yeah, you're a good comedian. It'll be a funny show, I'm sure.
I appreciate it.
And you'll do your stand-up act.
Yeah.
And this is all new material that you wrote for the HBO special?
A lot of new.
A lot of new stuff.
A lot of.
So have you been touring? Have you been hitting?
I've been on the road.
Yeah?
I've been on the road.
And what do you do? You stand with a microphone and you speak into it?
I stand with a microphone and I tell jokes.
Right. And are the jokes on the teleprompter or you have these all memorized?
I have cue cards.
You do?
For an hour.
Wow.
And I just keep rolling with them.
Wow.
It's all funny monologue.
Sounds as rehashed as Star Wars.
A lot of material from 88 and 89.
Right. Good.
It's a great
best stuff. Yeah, but a lot of people don't get to see your material.
You know,
like bad
Styx
company.
is back on the road with Kansas. I mean, I can go back out there, too. For God's sakes, why not?
Here's an interesting story about late-night television, for those of you who are fans of late-night television. So, John got a lucky break. He went on MTV.
Won a contest.
And the great thing about MTV is you don't need ratings to stay on MTV.
Exactly.
They're happy if you're just on.
And you get a lot of buzz.
You just need to follow Beavis and Butthead.
Right. And the show had a lot of buzz. It really did. A lot of people said, hey, he's the next big thing.
And he's hip, he's cool.
And what happens is you start believing
Wears sweaters,
right.
beards.
Yeah, like in other words,
and talks about it.
He's different than Letterman because he doesn't do a monologue. He just sits there.
This is the young people.
Right. He has a beard. He has a beard. And Letterman doesn't. So whatever it was. So it's good. It was good for John. So John got carried away, and right away they start screaming, he should replace Arsenio because Arsenio is so bad.
No, they never screamed that.
Well, please. He's the white Arsenio.
That they screamed.
Yeah, right.
And they had signs.
So, of course, he signed up, and I advised you not to do it because syndication, very rough game. Very rough, especially late night. You don't get the top placement.
I was blinded by the money.
Well, okay, whatever.
And you got these two power guns aiming at you.
Right.
Yes, true.
So, you took the job, and lo and behold, as I predicted, 3 weeks later, the show is off the air. All right, so what can you do?
Now, was that the same year Dennis Miller had his show?
No, Dennis Miller was before that.
Dennis was before that.
Is that right?
I actually saw that happen.
And then
still
you went in there
like an idiot. Yeah.
Dennis Miller had already bombed.
I see.
Right. And I thought, well, I can certainly jump in there.
But now Dennis is on HBO where they don't care about ratings either.
Yeah, he went back.
But
and now he wins all kinds of awards.
That's what I was going to say.
But doesn't make any money.
You can get the awards there.
What do you want? Awards or money? Personally, I'd rather have the money.
Well, he says that Dennis Miller says HBO revived his career.
Well, yes. I mean, really.
HBO pays, though, actually.
No, they do not. Trust me.
They're a pay cable.
They do not pay well.
Really?
I know. I'll tell you exactly your deal with HBO for doing the live special. I'll tell you exactly. You got $100,000 and you had to produce the special. So you ended up with $30,000 maybe cleared, and then after taxes and everything, you'll end up with $15,000. You didn't do it for the money, trust me.
I've got to call my agent.
Right.
How do you know this?
By the time you're done, it'll cost you $600 to make that special.
But I want the awards.
Yes, but listen, there's a million things that go on over at HBO that aren't right. But you know what I'm talking about, am I right? It's 100, 150 is the budget.
They give you a licensing fee.
Yeah, and they give you a budget.
Take everything out of it.
Exactly.
And you end up wearing, a paper suit.
Exactly.
Because you don't have money at the end.
It's a terrible deal, and everyone knows it. But listen, it's good for certain comedians who want to get back on track. And as a matter of fact, and listen, and John has been upset about his national syndicated show not making it. Like, as a matter of fact, you were telling Ralph before you came in here, the show didn't make it because they didn't put enough money into the set. Is that right?
What? No, I said if we had he was saying that it had a nice kind of low-key feel to it.
Yes.
And I was saying, well, if we'd had more money, we'd have tried to bring, real cameras and stuff, and maybe had real chairs and things like that.
They wouldn't have helped. So anyway, listen.
It was funny because John started out having, the premiere, top of the line guest, and then as the show never got ratings, the guest started.
Right. We ended up with UPN's lineup. We would get like sister, but not even like the twins, just one of them.
You're interviewing one of the people from Sister,
and the other one has laryngitis.
Or Sherman Hemsley's uncle.
Right.
Yeah, it's bad.
You always end up with that third character.
Because the publicists all abandon you and they think you're the hot new thing, and then right, like when you did your first show for the Paramount Network or whatever it was, who were your guests? The first show?
Well, even then, it was, we were asking them, I think The Fugitive was coming out or something like that, and that was a Paramount movie. We were like, Harrison Ford would be a great kickoff.
Yeah, right.
And they're like, I'm sure you would. But we got to send him to Lisa.
So who did you end up with on your first show? Do you remember?
The first show on MTV was you. Jenny Garth.
Oh, from 90210?
Yeah, Ethan Hawke and Public Enemy, I think.
Really? So
Yeah.
even back then you weren't getting that good a guess. No wonder.
Even on our kickoff prediction, it was one of those things.
That's not that impressive. Jenny Garth.
I was trying to think. It was Jenny Garth, Ethan Hawke, and it was
Public Enemy.
It was either Public Enemy or Johnny Cash. Or Johnny Cash was the next night.
Now, how could you get those two confused?
Wow.
Public Enemy and Johnny Cash?
Unbelievable. Let me take
they were all wearing black.
Let me take a phone call here for you. Hello, you're on the air. This is Rick. Yes, Rick.
Yes, Howard.
And you're on with Jon Stewart.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Listen, you never really have much of a problem speaking your mind, and whenever John's name's come up in the past, you've been critical of him.
Yes. I've been critical of John?
Yeah, his name's come up.
What did I say? I'm very honest with John. I'm talking about the failure of his several television attempts.
Exactly. But we're doing it in a positive way.
Do you think I'm not being honest?
Well, I think you are being honest, but I'd like to know, is there something that going on behind the scenes about this talk show late at night that?
Well, I'm about to get to that. I'm certainly not. I'm not holding anything back.
We're just doing his whole history.
We're going through the history.
Rick is very impatient.
Rick, you're a douchebag.
Usually.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Anyway, so John, to satisfy Rick, so then you went through these talk shows, and now what I'm hearing about late night television is that, and I think you'll agree with me, I believe that David Letterman, who I like Dave, and I know Dave, and I go on his show. I believe David Letterman, when he had an opportunity to appoint someone after him, to put on this Tom Snyder, he put on Tom Snyder because he was insecure. He felt, hey, I don't want someone who's going to outshine me. I would like to have somebody who's under control and maybe won't be too great.
Right.
And I understand that. Personally, no one follows. I have music guys following me. I don't like anybody too good following me.
It's not up to you who follows either.
Right. But suddenly Letterman put Tom Snyder. Tom Snyder is a horrible performer. He is not a bad performer. He's a horrible performer.
But he's not a performer. He's an interviewer.
He's a performer.
Horrible interviewer.
If he's on television, he's a performer. And I call everyone a performer.
All right.
Even Jackie.
It's okay.
All right. So there you go.
Delusion.
Yeah.
He just woke up. He just went,
What? So the point is that Tom Snyder is awful. Do you agree?
No.
You've never watched the show?
No. There's a value there in Tom Snyder.
Really?
There's a value in seeing Tom's head that large late at night,
and the disturbing teeth and the hair
and all of it.
Everything. You think there's a value?
Because it shakes you.
Right. There's nothing provocative. Or you know what? Quite frankly, Tom Snyder's a guy at a party who you would ignore.
No, you would avoid. He's the kind of guy you try to avoid because he wants to talk to you.
Yes. He's a bore. 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 So Letterman, saw him on CNBC. He was getting no ratings. He puts him on after him. Now, what has happened is Letterman's ratings have dropped. And I always said, if you're going to have a late-night show, you got to have something exciting even after. You've got to be the place to be in late night.
Right.
Why shouldn't the show after you be more exciting?
Do you think, though, that kind of format, that whole late-night comedy variety, don't you think that's getting tired?
Yes. It only gets tired if the people who do it are tired. Now, I was approached to do 11:30 on another network competing against Letterman and Leno. I wasn't doing any variety. I know exactly what I was going to do. We had spelled out the format. I know exactly what I would do in late-night television. I wouldn't have a friggin' guest. I wouldn't have a band. And I had the whole thing worked out. It was brilliant.
Are you going to use it?
I don't have time to go do it. Now I'm a movie star. I'm a whole different thing now. I've decided to be in movies. I'm going to be Oscar nominated. I'm going to be an Oscar winner. Wait till you see my film. I'm brilliant.
Is it tremendous?
Tremendous. Not good. It's great. It's not good. It's great.
Did you enjoy doing it?
Of course.
It's a little boring.
How could you? No.
It's not.
I loved it. I loved it.
You didn't mind sitting in the trailer waiting for them to do the light?
Not at all.
Hours?
Not because they were waiting for me.
Retoasting your muffin?
No, I would.
No, they don't. They wait for the light guy.
No, I was sitting there preparing for my next scene.
Were you really?
Oh,
in your
absolutely.
Smoking jacket?
Oh, yeah.
Thomas?
And I found things to do.
Did you really?
Oh, yes, I did.
What did you do?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. But I found things to do.
On the movie set with the extras?
Yes, I found plenty of things to do.
A lot of Parcheesi?
It was great.
All right.
Anyway, never mind my career. So I read in the paper that you've been tapped by Letterman to take over.
I signed a deal with them.
You did sign a deal.
Yeah.
To follow Tom Snyder.
Yes.
Which is 1:30 in the morning.
What do you want to follow?
We're hoping 1:30 or 2. 2:30, 3.
Well, there's no pressure there.
Exactly.
I think John realizes.
No
CBS has no block there.
He's going to go up against Greg Kinnear.
Not even.
Right.
Not even.
U.S. Farm Report.
You know
At that point.
They could have that Greg Kinnear show go on without a host, and nobody would know.
Here's the thing about that. At that time of night, it runs by itself. Everything runs by itself.
But let me tell you something.
It's automated.
You'll do a good job there, and what will happen is they're gonna fire Tom Snyder. I've already found this out.
And then move John up.
They're gonna move John to the slot after Letterman, and this will be nice for John. Well, hey, if you want to laugh about it, laugh about it.
No.
Are you embarrassed?
Robert and I just catch eyes like, huh?
No, Robin knows about it.
How does he know this?
No, I do know about it. We know that Letterman is dissatisfied. Yeah, they've talked to you about it. And what they're doing is, this is nice for you. You're going to get the show together at 1:30 in the morning, once you work out all the kinks, and then they'll move you into 12:30.
Really?
And I think it's a good decision. I don't
put together something that's happening.
Well, yeah,
I don't know if you can anymore. I'm telling you. I think this whole...
stop it. If you do anything, it'll be more happening.
Yeah, I mean, you can't lose. It's a no-lose situation.
That situation.
Now, they've approached me about doing 12:30 at night. Not Letterman's people, but other networks.
Mm-hmm. But I don't
make
sense to you?
No, I don't do 12:30.
Right.
I'm not a scrub.
That's me.
I'm a winner. You're the scrub.
I'm trying to prove myself.
Right. You're going to be up against Conan O'Brien.
I'm still in that part of my autobiography where I'm failing.
No, listen.
The good part.
You're doing fine. But the point is that going up against Conan O'Brien's a no-brainer. I mean, Tom Snyder cannot beat Conan O'Brien.
But did you see on the Emmys that one category where all the nominees were Conan O'Brien?
Yeah, I mean, it's a joke.
They should call it the Conan O'Brien
They have his own
Award.
category now?
Do you think that you could beat Conan O'Brien?
I didn't before. I don't know.
You didn't?
No. What's changed about
Is that
me?
right? Is that when you were on?
Am I thinner now?
Well, he was on it every time.
I was on it every time. So I didn't beat him. I didn't beat Letterman. I didn't beat Leno. We barely beat Cops.
Really?
We were.
You were that bad.
We were in an unbelievable.
With Cops.
When they went to Mardi Gras, you couldn't beat.
You run some bad channels.
They were a juggernaut. Terrible.
Yeah, I don't know that you couldn't beat Conan if you were on a network up against him.
You know what, though? CBS doesn't have the clearances that you think. Like, NBC is a juggernaut. There's they're so rolling right now.
Right.
They got 100% clearances. CBS doesn't even have that.
I can see Letterman has gotten a hold of you and explained everything to you.
Explained
Did
everything.
you meet with Dave? Have you met? You met with him because it is his
Dave
company.
actually spoke to you?
Wow.
We sat for a lovely hour.
Is that right?
Had a chat. Yeah.
Where did you have the chat? Did you have the chat at his
In his
studio?
office?
Up, yeah.
After he finished taping, right?
It was late at night. It was.
Really?
Yeah.
I once had a chat with Letterman.
Really?
He decided he was going to chat with me because rumblings were that I was dissatisfied with my treatment on the show. After all, I had always rushed in and done the Letterman show with every yes. And
were you dissatisfied?
Well, in a way, he had never once said to me, "Hey, you're doing a good job." So my agent called over there and said, "Why don't you tell Howard he's doing a good job?" So Letterman, of course, unsolicited, and I was supposed to pretend like I didn't know that my agent made this call. You know what I mean? It was very embarrassing. I mean, I just don't like being treated like a jerk.
Right.
So Letterman calls me into his dressing room, and they keep someone in there in case I guess they think I'm going to rape him. You know what I mean? They have somebody. Did they have somebody in there watching?
Actually, we spoke. It was like a prison thing. There was a plate of glass.
I
had a phone. And he had a phone. And we just spoke along those lines.
Yeah, and you just took your shirt off and pressed your breasts up against the glass.
Every now and again.
No, were there several people in the room? This was obviously to discuss your employment, right?
Yeah, a few people up there. No, it was really pretty more casual than that.
Right.
It was late at night. It was like 9 o'clock, 9:30.
Did you feel comfortable doing this, or did you feel uncomfortable?
I am nervous around. Like if I'm alone with him, if I was alone with you.
Yeah, right. Me too.
Older men.
Make you nervous.
I guess
an older man? He's
it's
not
a
that much older
flashback.
than you.
Yeah. Hey,
He's
man.
a little older.
How old are you, man?
33.
Yeah, you got gray hair, though. I don't.
I know, exactly.
You know?
I'm losing it.
Yeah. I'm much younger than you. So,
you're a movie star now.
That's
now you
right.
just keep getting younger.
Yeah, me and David Brenner.
Yep.
So you're in the room alone with Letterman.
Right. And our eyes meet.
Now, isn't it weird being in a room alone with him?
Really? How do you get into that room? I mean, who brings you in?
That was weird. We went up to their offices. They had it was like a receptionist. I guess his assistant or something along those lines.
Yeah, Diamond.
Is that it?
Yeah, Diamond.
Right,
yeah,
right.
She goes by the name Diamond.
Diamond.
Yeah.
And so she brings us in, and we sit down, and...
Who's this we?
Your agent?
It's myself, James, and their producer, and... Dave.
Oh, so there's a lot of people.
Yeah, about 4 people in there.
So it's you? Who's on your side? Just you?
I just brought my dad because he really wanted to meet Dave.
Bring your dad to a business meeting.
It's kind of unprofessional.
Yeah.
I just
no big
brought
deal.
him in there. Yeah, it was no big deal.
So it was you and James?
James, my agent.
Oh, your agent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
You got an agent named James?
Yeah, James.
Is he a young guy?
James Dixon. Yeah, he's my age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's good.
So it's you and James.
Right.
And Dave.
It sounds like a gay bar now, doesn't it?
It does.
Me and James and Dave.
And Diamond.
We're going out. And Diamond. And I had brought flowers.
Right. And you sat down.
Yeah, so we sat down, and they just started, we just started
in that
talking.
couch area.
Is Dave behind a desk where you're sitting on?
No, he's just sitting out there.
I know exactly where Dave is, because that's in his, that dressing room of his, right? It's like a dressing room.
No, he's up in his office.
I think it was in the producer's
office. No, I've never been up there.
One of those things, yeah.
Yeah. Did he ever call you at your house before you signed up with him?
I've gotten some hang-ups, but I don't think...
You never spoke to him? I've had a couple of calls at the house.
What are you comparing?
No, I want to get notes.
Hear about his
This is sick. It's like we dated the same girl in high school.
I want to know if it's a different MO.
Did she ever touch your ass?
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah, she put her whole hand there. So wait a second. So Dave just invites you and your agent up. And did you know what it was going to be about? That he was interested in you for this 1:30 in the morning?
We had talked about
Is
that.
he sitting there with a cigar?
No, it wasn't. There was nothing like you.
And obviously you'd been
off-putting about it.
You'd had meetings already with CBS Brass, who make the initial contact, and then they no, just Dave handles it.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, it was there.
And was Dave handling the meeting, or did somebody else speak?
No, it wasn't even. See, the nice thing about it was it wasn't like one of those meetings. You've been to plenty of those.
What's weird is
sit down and they sell you.
But CBS Television wanted me to do Saturday nights, like do their Saturday Night Live, their version of Saturday Night Live. But first the brass contacts you, and then Dave contacts you. See, that's the way it usually works, I thought.
Now, wait, why would Dave contact you about Saturday night?
Because Dave maybe wanted to be involved.
Oh, wanted to... Okay.
Right, yeah, be the guy. Yeah,
okay.
I don't need no producer.
See, my whole thing was...
I don't need more guys cut in on the deal.
I was going to say, because Dave wanted to be involved, but the CBS Brass didn't.
I see.
That's why they didn't contact me.
So you sit down with Dave.
Right.
And then what happens? Like he says to you, gee, John, I'm a big fan of what you do. And
you know, see, the nice thing is he doesn't have all the flower. You know when you sit down with the executives...
Well, what does he say?
He just says...
He's as awkward as anybody.
Yeah, he's as awkward as I would be, or anybody in that situation. He just goes, look, we have this thing going at 1:30. We're trying to get going, and you seem like a good enough guy to us. And, we think you're funny, and would you like to do something with it? And
so basically, it was like, hey man, you're hired. Now get out.
Exactly.
So there's no tell me some ideas or any of that stuff.
You didn't have to pitch him any ideas or anything?
No, not at all.
Did you have to say stuff like, hey man, I think it'll be really fun? And
I had to act enthusiastic.
Yeah, right.
I actually had my agent call him and tell him to tell me he liked me.
Right.
And then I went through. So we just talked, and it seemed odd because he seemed so personable.
Right.
And I'd never met him off of the show or anything like that. And he just seemed like a very nice, smart guy.
Right. And you spoke for now. Did he have any ideas for the show, or?
No. Really?
No.
So do you know what the show is going to be?
Look, we haven't really gotten that far with this.
Did you say to him, hey, where's Morty?
No,
you should have said that.
Say, where's Morty?
Hey, what happened to that guy Morty?
Morty's working on the special.
What special?
Mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your HBO special?
Yeah.
Oh, no
Boy,
kidding.
he goes from Letterman to working on your HBO
special. What a come
No, he's just helping me out.
Hey, man.
He's not actually working on it. He's just helping me out.
I see. That's comfortable.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, no, seriously. You did the HBO, so you're going to be working on the HBO special this Friday night. That's going to be live.
Yeah.
And then when does your talk show start?
Well, that I don't know.
Right.
I mean, that's something we're just going to have to figure out.
Right. And you said to Letterman, look, I don't know what to do.
I basically, I am in that situation where I think I tried something. I tried doing a little more casual, putting on music nobody'd ever heard, things like that.
That's why nobody ever heard it.
Exactly.
They don't want to hear it.
They don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
so I'm sort of at a loss. I don't
and
really know.
And you got a job with this kind of an attitude that I don't know what to do.
You know what I do? When I go in and I meet with
a little more honestly than I probably
when I you know what meeting. I'm really a dummy. I went into meetings with Rupert Murdoch and I go in and I go, I don't want you to say anything. I don't want anybody in this room to say anything. Here's the story. This is what we're going to do. We're going to revolutionize television. Let me give you the pitch. Starting at 11:30, from 11:30 to 11:31, this is going to happen. Then at 11:32, this is going to happen. And I pitch him like 97. I got it all mapped out, and these guys are like, okay, where do we sign? I like it. We like it. We need ideas. And then I go, well, I can't do it. You're not going to pay me enough money. But you have the opposite approach. Exactly. You go in and you say, all my talk shows failed. Everything I thought was original didn't work.
Right.
And I put on new music that didn't work. I went up against Conan already, and I bombed at that.
I lost to everybody.
Exactly.
I lost to everyone. And Dave goes, all right, I got to have you.
You know what he says himself? He says, the worm has got to turn.
It's
This
about
cannot continue along this route.
That's right.
It's
Yeah, I
got to
like
go
it.
back the other way.
I like what you do. I admire it.
You have to go in there.
You've
like
got a
that.
set of balls on
You
it.
have to be honest in those situations.
Hey, did you ever turn to him and say, you know, Dave, if you hire me, you're an a-hole? Do you ever say that?
I said to him, I go, you're throwing your money away.
Right.
Big man. But you know what? These guys buy the most ridiculous cars. Hey, why not spend it on me?
Right. And
you know? Why not me instead of a Studebaker convertible from 1949?
And in this meeting with Dave, do you work out the money, or is that too gauche? Do you wait to... That was a creative meeting.
I don't leave that room until I see a check.
No, have they already worked out your
stand
salary?
right next to them. No, they don't.
None of that is talked
No.
about.
Well, why would you announce that you're doing a talk show? You don't even know that you agree to the...
I'm not the one who announces it. I don't go out and, you know...
Oh, I see.
It comes down through a whole...
But there's no signed deal, is what you're saying.
Oh, no, there's a deal.
There is a deal. So you do know what you're getting paid?
Yes.
You do. All right, so you just lied.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
No, I don't know what I'm getting paid for the thing. It's like a holding thing.
I see. All right, let's go to a phone call for John Stewart.
I hope it's Rick again.
Well, let's see. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Is this Tony?
No.
Oh, it's not.
You looking for a Germanic accent?
Oh, okay, hold on. That's a different
I don't even
guy.
want to know what that's about.
I see. Well, anyway, so much for our screening system.
What was that?
Well, sometimes they put through phone calls, but obviously the guy had hung up.
No, but that almost sounded like it came out of a personal ad in the voice.
Yeah.
He called you up and said,
You're trying to be very quiet.
you're
about
looking
that.
for a Germanic accent?
You know what you ought to do on your new talk show? If you want to do something
Tell me.
different. Seriously?
Tell me.
Because I was going to do this, but I might as well give you the idea.
All right.
Each guest comes out on a high colonic table. All right? And you guys interview them while they're getting a high colonic.
Sounds like a British game show, and I like that very much.
John Stewart will have his HBO comedy special. It'll air live this Friday night at 9 p.m. So it's something live. All right? And John also recently taped Larry Sanders' show. Right?
Yeah,
Which is the funniest show on television. Well, what is the
Such
plot
a good
line?
show. I'm guest hosting for Larry, and he's keeping all the good guests for me. He gets all these good guests, and I end up with Charles Nelson Riley.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And we actually did the interview. He's a lovely man.
Charles Nelson?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Why do you think Dom DeLuise loves hanging around with him so much? Why do you think the late Burt Convy couldn't stop hanging around with him? Right.
Yeah, he's got all the theater stories.
Anyway, so that's John Stewart's story, and now you have it.
So we've gotten an update.
Right.
We now know what he's doing and where his career is at this point.
I don't know that anyone cared, but we now have the update.
I think I told my parents to tune in, and we'll keep the film thing going. And your next movie, the big sequel, I'm sure I'll be in that.
It's going to be a big movie, and I'll have you to the premiere.
Now, you've
Really?
done some
Yeah.
movie work, right?
I didn't want to get into that.
Yeah, now what happened to those movies?
What did you do?
They were in and out of the theater so quick.
You know, Howard.
How do you
they
have a
weren't even-
career?
They weren't even released yet.
Really?
They weren't released yet. I got cut out of one of them.
What
that
movie?
is being released. First Wives Club.
You're not in it?
Not in it. Not in it.
How many days' work did you do on it?
Howard, I did like 2 months of work. You know what they replaced it with? A guy's voice saying, and she went out with a younger man. It's like a voiceover at the end.
You did 2 months?
2 months.
You
About
were
a
the
month and a
younger
half.
boyfriend?
I was a younger boyfriend.
Oh, my
Now, does that
I
give
was
you
Larry.
Does that give you a complex? Like maybe I didn't do a good job?
No, I think I was too powerful.
Is that what it was?
I think that's what it is.
They were afraid of you.
Did you think you were a good actor when you were doing this?
You know what? I can play myself, or like within 5% of myself. I can't. You know, I'm not going to
Can't
go
go
in there and
outside
go. Yeah, even the
And you
Germanic
even-
accent is.
And you even
beyond
told
me.
the producers this, that I can't.
I told them,
and they hired you anyway.
When I went in for the character, go, is this character anything like me? They went, yeah. I went, all right, I can do this.
Right.
So no, and it was with Goldie Hawn. All the scenes were with Goldie
And
Hawn.
love scenes and everything?
Not love. You know, it's a fart. And I kissed her once.
You kissed her?
Yeah.
With the tongue?
A touch of the lip.
Because you're playing her boyfriend, I assume you get something off
A
her.
little bit.
Really?
Those
You
are the
got
scenes
to
you never
hug
saw.
Goldie and touch
We
various
hugged
places?
slightly, not the
Don't
very.
get carried away. She's 50-year-old bag now. You know what I mean?
She's a lovely lady. Though.
Very lovely.
Very lovely. But yeah, and we didn't even find out from them.
That you were
Somebody
out of
went
it?
to see it, like a test screening or whatever, and called
Right.
up. You know,
And they
one of
said,
my
"You're not
friends
in it."
said, yeah, you know, I think I got the name of the movie wrong because I went to see this thing. What's it called? It's called The First Wives Club. I think I got the name of the movie right. I think he's not in it. And that was one of those
2 months worth of work. It's amazing.
It was good. It was in New York, and
I guess it just didn't work. I guess you weren't that good.
That's what it was. I got
Right.
the scenes, and they actually, in the editing, put a black bar over my eyes.
You know what I like about you? That you really have no big ego. That you really feel, listen, I really wasn't that good, and I deserve to be cut out.
You know what? It was one of those
You're not
things-
embarrassed by it.
I just thought, you know what?
Some
was
people would
fun.
get hurt. You didn't care.
You know what? I got a long life in this thing. And you know what I mean?
How?
just feel like,
how is this possible?
Because I have a certain like a weird confidence that I know.
Well, you're a good comic. I mean, I know your HBO special will be good because you're a good comedian. So you always have that to fall back on.
Oh, the other movie was it was wishful thinking. We shot it in like '91. It's coming out in 5 years from now.
I mean, that's bad. That means it's awful.
We're doing reshoots in October, as you know. But you're going to face this. You're going to cut your movie. It's going to be like 2 hours and a half of footage.
Yes.
And you're going to have to come in one day and go, geez, Gary, you know what? You're very important to the whole office here, but we have to take you out of the movie.
Right.
Stuff like that happens all the time.
I understand. Right. I just can't believe you'll cut out an entire in 2 months worth of work and you'll cut out the entire movie. I mean, that's amazing.
It was the big thing. It came down. It was me and Heather Locklear.
Well, listen, that's a shame.
Yeah, well, it has a cast of like Voyage of the Damned.
It does?
There's like 20,
I didn't realize. Well, it's a very sad story. Everything you've done has been terrible.
I'm glad we got it all out today. So we don't have to go through this again.
Hey, at least John's honest. A lot of people come in who have bombs and stuff, and they won't talk about it.
You know what? It's a part of it, man. Like
he could
I
have said, no, I haven't done any movies.
What would the autobiography be without a little of this? Huh?
I got to tell you, that's why I always have you in. I love your sad story. It makes my day. I feel so successful next to you. I start to think like you're really successful, and I realize you're not, and I feel better about it.
But here's the beauty. That's why, as Yakov Smirnoff said, what a country.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You keep getting jobs and work.
I keep getting jobs.
And you're more famous than ever.
And the whole thing,
That's right. Well, listen, John, congratulations, Jon Stewart, on all your failures. And go out there and lose.
I will. I'm going to make it happen.
Yeah.
Prairie View A&M.
Well, I think you're talented. Jon Stewart, his HBO comedy special will air live this Friday night at 9 p.m. It's a Jon Stewart show on HBO. And also look for him on the Larry Sanders Show. And don't look for him in First Wives Club or any of these other projects. But and we'll be back after these words. Thanks, John.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Hey now. Howard Stern.
Hey now.
Howard, we missed something in that Jon Stewart interview.
What was that?
Chronicling, the man's rise and fall and fall and fall in show business.
Yes. What did we miss?
We forgot to ask about the babes and what happened.
Oh, he gets a lot of girls.
He still does? I just wanted to know if the quality went up or down. Or
He's still here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I heard a funny story, too, because Richard, Richard who works in the back?
Yes.
Rich Christensen?
Yeah.
He ended up at Jon Stewart threw a party, I guess, for his HBO special or something. Do you know about this?
No.
So Richard tried to crash with a girl.
Uh-huh.
And Richard got thrown out.
The girl got in?
No. The girl got thrown out, too. Richard got thrown out by Jon Stewart's hairdresser.
Oh, no.
Yeah. What was that party for?
It was some kind of rap party or something, and Richard went there with a friend of his.
A girl, right?
I don't know. No, I think it was a guy.
Oh, no wonder.
And his friend made a bunch of noise, and they were stomping their feet and stuff.
Where hasn't Richard been thrown out of?
Everywhere I go with him. Everywhere I go with him, if we go somewhere, he goes, I can't go there because they're not going to let me in. I said, why? Because they threw me out last time, man. I was with my friend.
I know. There's always like a big picture of him at the bar.
Yeah. Do not let in.
Now, he gets tons of girls. Jon Stewart.
Well, I was wondering, because at one time, when he had the talk show and everything, remember he was sort of implied that he was with Tawny Katane, all that stuff, and I was just wondering if the girls had leveled off, if it was the same girl. Maybe he has a relationship now because he can't get all the women.
No, he has a girlfriend, but she's hot. He's gone out with models.
Well, that's what I wanted to know. Are the models still calling?
He went out with that girl that you liked, the Hot Socks model that was on the back of the bus.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk to him about it. Because you know what it is? I could get the same girl.
No, you could get all the girls.
I know. And it makes me ill. And I'm having a hard time with that, not taking advantage of that.
You could get, now it's just insane.
I know.
I
was at my book signing in California, and there was this really hot girl. I remember this. This was unbelievable. Like a real piece of ass, a 10, dressed with like the whole boobs hanging out, a tight dress like you see in the rock videos. And she comes up to me and she whispers in my ear, and she goes, I'm going to stay here the whole time. I said, okay. She stayed there the whole time.
She just stood by you.
Stood by me for about 12 hours, and then I was getting in my car with my agent, in the limousine to pull away from this huge extravaganza of 25,000 people waiting online.
Yeah.
And as I'm getting in the car, she is following me, and she's ducking in to get in the car. And I go, what are you doing? She goes, I'm coming back to the hotel with you. And you remember this, Ralph?
Yeah.
And I said,
she was hot.
Yeah, I know. And I said to myself, I want her. I do. I know I want her. I'm interested in her. She's a beautiful woman, and I want her. I want her.
You're not interested. You just want to screw her.
I wanted to screw her, and I also maybe wanted even more. Maybe I wanted to get to know her. I'm being serious. She seemed fascinating.
You think that before you screw them.
I want weird girls. I want girls who stand by me for 10 hours. And then I turned to her, and I remember saying to her, I said, I'm married. I can't have you. And that was the end. And she goes, you're kidding. I go, I stood here for 10 hours. I go, I know. I said, what am I going to do? I said, I got all witnesses around here.
Let me ask you a question. Just let her hang out.
And Ralph would know.
Yeah, and then you'd get to have sex with her because she'd get mad at me.
If you invited her into your car, would your agent have tried to stop you? Or would he not get involved?
I think he would have said, that might be inappropriate.
Well, he would see his career.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
And I love my wife. Don't get me wrong. I really do. And she's an attractive woman and all those things. But, do you think I could go home to my wife and say, listen, for 6 months I need to go out?
If she really loved you,
she'd let me do it?
She would want you to be happy.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now go home and try that one.
But, I'm at the breaking point. I'll be honest. I've always been honest with my audience and honest with Robin. I'm at the breaking point. I
see this. For years I would laugh when you would say things like this, but I really think
I'm in bad shape. I am in bad shape.
You're cracking.
Come on. I'm a guy. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to crack, and I'll wear a rubber.
And I've been talking to people about this. People I respect who say, it's not good to fight yourself like this.
I know, because you know what? I'm an unhappy man.
Yeah.
I'm unhappy.
You should get a reward every 10 years of marriage. You should be able to just go sleep with somebody else.
No, you know what, Baba Booey? That's not the case. That wouldn't even help. It would every 10 years. I got to wait 10 years?
Every and let's have fun to look forward to.
Nah. First of all, I'm in a rare position. If I was a guy who worked, let's say, for IBM.
You were a construction worker.
I'd have my wife at home and be happy. Once in a while I could even plug some girl in a hotel when I met her.
Some waitress.
No one would know. No one would care. When I check in as Mr. and Mrs. Smith, nobody cares. Some big gork is there.
The truth is, you probably look...
Camp.
Wouldn't you look just like the guy? You wouldn't look any different now. You wouldn't look like you look now.
Right.
If you were a regular guy, you'd look like the guy 15 years ago.
That's
with
right.
the work shirt
and
the mustache and the glasses.
Yeah, no girls would be coming on to me. I'd be perfectly happy. But I'm a guy who's very successful in show business. I've made a mark for myself, and there are women who are attracted to that, and I've been a saint. I have been a goddamn saint.
Well, not yet. Not an absolute saint.
Pretty good.
Well, pretty good.
You haven't gone all the way.
Well, what I've done on the radio? You could say that's the same as acting in a movie.
Scores.
Yeah, but I don't really do anything there. I don't do anything there.
No kissing, no oral sex.
Right.
No,
Yes, but
that's
still,
that's not cheating.
You do more than most married men get away with.
And you know what? And it's worse. Because that makes me think about it even more.
Oh, that's a good way to get around it.
Yeah. So I'm as miserable as the Pope. He's got to be completely miserable.
Groupies.
The Pope's got I think the Pope's a heterosexual. I swear I do. I don't know why I think that. Only he was in acting. I don't know. Those guys are gay. But, and even if he's gay, the potential for sexual partners is incredible. And you know what? It's probably cool at first when you're the Pope. And you know what? Being just the Pope for like 2 or 3 years, it's really cool. Because you're the Pope, and everyone's kissing your ass, and you're wearing the robes, and you're making speeches, and people are paying attention to you. It's the greatest acting job in the world, being Pope. You're acting like you're God or something. And people are praying to you and bowing before you, and every once in a while you got to wash some guy's feet just to prove that you're humble.
Yeah, you got to act pious.
But meanwhile, you walk around, and they feed you anything you want, but the bottom line is you can't have sex. And if he's gay, he must be dying for some healthy anal intercourse. And if he's straight, I know what he's going through.
Well, first of all, you've got all those young men in those uniforms.
Oh, temptation is insane.
Gay.
Yeah, but the Pope doesn't go to
I don't know that the Pope... Yeah, but I don't know that the Pope hasn't had sex since he's been Pope. I don't know that he hasn't.
Since he's been Pope?
That's right. You know how long that guy's been Pope? You think he wants to die not having sex?
You just irritated a lot of people, man.
Fine. I don't care if I irritated him. I'm telling you he's a man.
I think it's killing him. You see how badly he's doing?
The guys... You ever see a Pope that looked healthy once he became Pope? 3 years later, they're all ready to drop dead. And I have been really, really good. And I love my wife. Don't get me wrong. I love this woman. She is a great woman.
But you know what, Howard?
But I can't take it.
If you were that guy that I was talking about from 15 years ago, you'd probably go home and be thrilled that you had Allison.
That's right.
If you look like that guy, you'd be, I can't believe this beautiful woman is married.
That's right. I am thrilled. But when you've got 27 women all under the age of 30.
Well, the heat's been really turned up.
Under the age of 20.
Right. Remember in Cleveland, the 19-year-old that wanted me?
Yeah. She wanted to come live
She wanted to come live with me. I'm in Cleveland,
Yeah,
right?
you could actually have a cutoff point of 25
Yeah, I
and
could.
still have plenty.
And have plenty to choose from. I'm in Cleveland. Now look at me. I'm no charmer. I'm in Cleveland. I'm sitting minding my own BI business. We're snowed in. I go over to a club, at a strip club. I'm sitting there. There's this most gorgeous woman you ever saw on stage. I mean, Ralph, tell him.
Incredible.
A knockout.
And she looked
young. Like, I mean, and she hadn't had a whole bunch of city miles on her like most strippers.
But
you
she
know what I
wasn't
mean?
all hardened.
Yeah, she was like naive, like right off the farm. She had to leave. She gave me the whole story. Her father was abusive, this and that, whatever it was. She turns to me and she goes, I have no strings here. She goes, I'd like to go to New York with you. I said, yeah. She goes, let me just stay with you and, maybe I'll get a job over at Scores, which she could have gotten a job. She says, I'd just like to stay with you for as long as you'll have me. And I'm like, I said, well, when would you be for paying, A-Swipe?
Okay, sorry.
He gives her the name. I had to bleep Ralph.
Sorry.
Don't give her name. Maybe it'll get her in trouble.
Yeah, maybe she's telling somebody else that story.
I'm sure that wasn't her real name.
Yeah, I know, but anyway, she gives me this. He's so stupid. There's a reason I'm not.
Like him.
I know.
That's what made me forgot her name.
So, I don't know. And then, she wanted to just come with me and have sex with me. And she was beautiful. Most beautiful girl I ever saw.
What was she, like 18 or 19?
She was 19. She's probably lying. She's probably 14.
14.
Yeah, right. Who cares?
Even better.
She was hot.
Even better. Shut up, Ralph. For you, maybe.
Pedophile. Pervert. I'm not interested in 14-year-olds. If I was, I certainly wouldn't admit it. So, it's very hard. I got to admit.
Now that
but I'd feel like such a hypocrite
that you have this real deep desire, and that it's hurting you.
Yes,
it's
affecting. It's affecting me.
It's got to be painful.
It's affecting my health.
It's affecting your mental state.
It is. I'm a depressed man.
That's what your
my eyes hurt. My balls ache. Never mind my eyes.
Forget your eyes.
Yeah. And listen, my wife does listen. When I ask her to have sex with me, although it is depressing when I go, hey, let's have sex, and she's like, oh. I have a feeling that she probably is as horny as I am. But she just
for
can't.
Somebody else.
Yeah, I'm saying for someone else, but she just can't admit it.
But you just want to have sex with them. You're not going to fall in love with any of these girls.
Right.
There's a
You
big
two
difference.
are living that model. That's what you grew up with.
Right.
That's what you think you have to stick with.
Yes.
You're not even willing to discuss
Right.
a possible change.
I can't bring it up. I can't bring it up.
Well, Howard's willing to discuss it.
No, I can't even bring it up to her.
Can't.
No.
No.
I said to Ralph, go seduce my wife. I'll walk in and say, that's it. I can't, that's it. Now I have to go have an affair.
You say, honey,
Okay.
it's all right, except
Right.
that I have to do it.
That's right.
Okay.
And my wife looks great, don't get me wrong, but 20
It
years.
has nothing to do with her.
I don't want to walk out on her.
It's like driving the same car for 20 years.
Exactly.
You're tired.
You
wanna
haven't
change.
done that, have you?
Even if you got a Mercedes.
It's a,
You
after a
haven't
while, it's
even
just a
stayed
Mercedes.
with the same house. You
I
have
move.
no other long
I move almost every 2 years because I can't stand the same house. I can't stand the same anything.
Yeah.
Because I have a very conventional life where marriage is
Oh,
concerned.
boy.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like in prison.
Yeah.
There's
That's right.
no leeway there.
All right, let's call my wife and you tell her that
That's
I
not
need
my business.
I need to
I
have.
simply observe and
No.
I say, wow.
If it affects my performance on the show, it becomes your business.
I say, wow.
Oh, wow.
This is a mess.
Look, my wife is hot, but imagine Penthouse had the same centerfold every month. Would you buy the magazine?
No, you buy one.
Yeah, after a while, you'd say, what's with those guys at Penthouse? What?
Tracy Bottom's here.
Good, I'm angry, too.
You're already in all worked up.
Do you want to know what she looks like, or you want to be
I
surprised?
bet you she's hot.
I think she's very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really cute.
I know she's cute. I could tell from the album cover.
I wanted us to be surprised.
There's no surprise. Not where Baba Booey's concerned. No, I bet you she is nice. What's she wearing?
She's wearing, she's really petite. She's really tiny.
I like that.
So she's sort of dressed like in this hippie thing. She's wearing like these, I think they're like bell bottoms with funky little things, like
The
denim.
hippie thing is rags.
Yeah, this girl wrote the best song. How old do you say she is?
She looks like she's 18.
Yeah, that's what I need.
She's probably like 23 or 24.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. This girl's so angry. And you know what? She has to be about 18 because what she's angry about is what you're angry about at 18. You first go out on your own. and your mom...
That voice is ringing in your head.
Your mom calls you on the phone, and, she wants to know how you're doing. She really doesn't want to know how you're doing. Your mom doesn't want to know how you're doing.
You don't want to hear her say, I told you so.
Right.
Come back home. So you have to lie.
Yeah. And she gets so pissed. She's going to do that for us, huh?
Yeah. She's actually very quiet. I wonder if she just thinks about her mom and goes nuts.
So a lot of these women are quiet until they have to unload about their mothers.
Well, that's where it comes from. It all goes into the song.
It's like, hey, Mom, I'm freezing, I'm cold, I'm disgusted, but of course I can't tell you that because you're a big pain in the ass and you don't want to hear it. So everything's fine. That's a brilliant song. You got to admire that. I might have to make love to her.
I'll bet you won't.
I bet you it's a mind meld as soon as she walks in here. I bet you she's my kind of gal. Who isn't at this point?
It's pretty easy for every woman.
All right, why don't we...
Get off your problem.
And then maybe I could sing also.
You got a lot to scream about.
Wait a second. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I became famous, and now I can't have sex with any chicks. See? I'm annoyed. I'm angry. I see all these good-looking girls, and I can't have sex.
Yes, I love you.
I love you. Sure, I love her. Yes, I love you. I want to be with you the rest of my life. Oh, I'm having a great day. All right. Why don't we take a break?
All right, and we'll have Tracy in.
We'll have Tracy in here, so we'll take a break and do that.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1, The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, baby. All right.
Oh.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow.
Oh, oh.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh.
Thank you. Well, I'm excited to meet Tracy. Tracy's out on tour right now, but she flew in special for us.
Wow. This show really does have clout now.
Yeah, it really does. At least with Tracy it does. Tracy Bonham has, her CD is called The Burdens of Being Upright. I understand what she's talking about. I
have to get that whole album because I do love that song.
I feel a mind meld with this woman. When I heard this song, I knew that she was my kind of girl. My kind of young girl. There's a lot of good sort of female musicians around right now.
Right now, yeah.
Why don't you bring in Tracy? How do I look? Do I look handsome today? Take a look at me. No, not that good? Hey, Tracy, how you doing?
Your hair
Come on
looks
in.
really good.
My hair looks good?
Yeah.
Wow, nice. And you know what I like? I like it wearing a little belly shirt.
Jesus.
Did you
What did you just do?
You smashed the guitar into the...
Hi, Tracy. How you doing? How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I like your little belly shirt, too.
Belly button.
I do like it. You're in shape. I dig that. So you're real young, right?
Oh, I'm really young.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
I can see your mind melding right now.
I'd say, hey, I'm not your mother, so don't yell at me.
I'm too young for you.
No, you're not.
I am too
Why?
young.
How old are you? You look the same age as me. Oh, you think I look that much older than you? What are you, about 19?
You're being serious?
Yeah. How old are you?
29.
You're 29? So big deal. I'm 42.
I know. You're too old for me.
Get lost. You're kidding me. I'm so happening. It's disgusting.
Sleep with an old man. She has her own money.
You really think I'm old looking?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Bitch.
I like because you pull the hair, in front of your face, in front of the wrinkles.
You like that? I don't have any wrinkles. Let me tell you something. My grandfather, who I looked like, was 92 years old when he died. He had a full head of black hair.
Wow.
And the guy looked like he was 80. Okay? So lop off 12.
And so do you.
And lop off 12 years. So do you. I'm telling you, I look young. I play 20.
You do. You look
I
good.
do.
You look better than I thought you would.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
You look healthy.
And let me tell you something. A more miserable bastard than me you'll never meet. So we could be, you're really miserable too, right? I can tell from your
Maybe
music.
she's looking for an opposite.
Yeah, aren't you? What?
Maybe she's looking for an opposite.
Are you looking for someone to cheer you up?
Yeah.
Oh, how
What?
disgusting.
You think I'm not happy?
No. Not at all.
Don't.
No.
You know what? You completely misunderstood me.
No, I can tell your music.
I did prove it to you.
I can tell from your music you're as miserable as I am.
Oh, give me a break.
You are. You're angry.
So untrue.
You're cynical, aren't you?
Yes, you're right.
Right.
But I'm not angry.
And don't you think everyone's a jerk?
No.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Nope.
Gee, I thought I found somebody.
You thought you found your man.
I thought I found somebody.
Sorry.
I thought it was you.
No.
I was going to hop on top of you.
See, you should have taken the bet because then I'd get some money.
Yeah.
You were right? You didn't think I was angry.
At this point, I was going to be on top of you on the floor and doing you. I mean, that's how attracted we would have been to one another.
You thought there was going to be an eye lock, and that would be it.
So, Tracy, you're here to say you're not attracted to me at all.
Not one bit.
Not one bit. Okay.
Interview over.
So are you saying that you wrote like all lies just to relate to 18-year-olds and stuff, and me? It's all you were just marketing an album. You said, hey, what will the kids respond to? Was that it?
No, I wrote it about personal experience and everything.
You did?
But yeah.
See, this song.
Was just a day. It wasn't her life.
What's great about this song? I would love if you did the song now.
I'll do it.
But okay, I'll tell you why. I like this song because to me, it's so true. With these mothers,
it's funny because it's true.
It is true. You call. There's such a great song. You call these mothers, like my mother, and she really doesn't want to hear that things are bad.
Oh no way, no mother does.
She wants to hear that everything's fine, and then if I say everything isn't fine, she starts yelling at me and screaming.
So you might as well just.
You have to mask it.
It makes it worse if it's bad.
That's true, and it doesn't matter what kind of mom, you know.
Yeah, it's not that
Any mom.
And I know with this discussion, even on the air, my mother's going to call up and go, why are you talking about me? I'm not like that. I'm very supportive. And you used to call me all the time, Ma, I can't get a job in radio. Ma, I can't. But the point is, it's her attitude when I call. Yeah, that voice. It's her attitude. Who are you on tour with right now?
Local H is opening up for us.
Local H?
Yeah? You heard of them?
No, I don't know those guys.
You play them on the show.
I do?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm out of it. Right now, I'm out of it. I've been making.
He's an old guy.
Yeah, I'm an old man, okay?
Yeah, you wouldn't
know. Thanks a lot.
You wouldn't know, Howard.
29 is not that young, you
I know.
It really isn't. You know, before you know it, it's all over.
Yeah, but it's all in how you look, you know.
Yeah, look at it this way.
What?
Like, when you're 40 and no guy really wants you, I'll be 55 and I'll be still into you.
And then you'll still want me?
I'll be grateful.
I'll call you when I'm 40.
You think about it. Well, you got a boyfriend? Probably. Since you got famous, a lot of guys, huh? A whole different kind of guy coming on to you, right?
There's a lot of weirdos coming on to me nowadays.
Yeah, well, look at me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm coming
Exactly. I have a question. Why do the weirdos show up backstage?
Well, because...
The nice guys, well, they probably have...
Don't you know?
girls,
there are no nice guys.
That's probably...
Every guy's... You know, every woman thinks every guy's a weirdo. You can't win.
I think there must be an island where all the nice guys
They're hiding.
I'm the only nice guy left.
No, it's true that women also they immediately think you're a weirdo, you know, if you approach.
You don't think I'd be a great boyfriend? I'm sensitive to women.
You know what? I've heard you're the biggest sweetheart.
I am, baby. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Softy, I heard.
To women.
I
hear you screaming at your wife.
That's my wife.
You do.
To a 29-year-old, I'm going to be sensitive.
You're a woman,
yeah.
Howard.
No,
Let
excuse
me point
me.
that out.
My wife I've been with 20 years. When I first met my wife, I was as sensitive as can be. I wanted to get in her pants. I'm talking about a new 29-year-old girlfriend I would be so sensitive to. I'd be like, oh, darling, is there anything I can get you? I'd take you shopping, everything, put you in different nightgowns.
Well, if there's a motivation behind it, is it really sensitive? No.
Yeah.
It's an act.
Oh, big deal. So it's an act. It's an act you'll appreciate.
But I think you're really sensitive.
I am a sensitive guy. You know, you're going to see a new side to me in this movie that's coming out. You're going to see why women fall for it. Yeah, you're going to love it. But I'm not here to talk about my movie.
You're not.
I'm here to talk about me. No, we're here to talk about you and your song. Do the song, please. I'm going to be quiet during it. I'm going to be tempted to sing.
Please, will you?
But I don't want to because I really want to hear it like your version of it.
The first time, let her do it.
Yeah, then maybe I'll do some.
And then we'll get together on it.
Duet at another point.
Now, you're going to do this acoustic. Don't you think we should put a microphone near the guitar as well? Let me do a sound check here.
Okay, here we go.
All right, let me see you. Let's see. Hold on. Don't do it yet.
How's that sound? No?
No, it sounds good.
I got it. I forgot the word.
Now, what mic is that, Jackie? What's the number on that? That's your mic? Let me hear it. Just strum a little.
Does that sound distorted?
Do you like that? No. Probably just in your headphones because we don't have...
Yeah, it sounds
What do you think? And that's your other mic. Okay. How's that sound, Robin?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me, too. Oh, this is good.
No, they're great.
You're not nervous doing this, are you?
Teeny weeny.
Really? Don't be nervous. We're all douchebags.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
it doesn't matter, right? You have no musical knowledge whatsoever.
Yeah, we're scumbags with no talent, so you don't have to...
you wouldn't know talent if it walked in.
Right.
That's right. You could do anything.
Even if you do it bad, we'll think it's great. It'll make a difference. It's a total relief.
Okay.
All right, this is going to be good. All right, everyone, this is Tracy Bottom doing this song that speaks to me. And sing it like you're my girlfriend, and look at me when you do it.
Okay, I will, but I'll...
All right, don't look at me. I might get embarrassed.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Do whatever you want to do.
Woo! All right, here we go.
You play violin, right?
I do.
That's pretty good.
I didn't bring it, but it's flaming.
I'd love to do you. If you ever want me to, but just don't tell my wife.
Is it one of those, if you ever need a shag, just call me?
Right.
Kind of thing?
Yeah. Write a song about that.
One before.
That's a real sensitive guy.
Isn't it sweet? You're so sensitive.
I work all inputs, too. Nothing will be left untouched. Think about that. But you haven't had a guy say, do you have a boyfriend? Seriously.
Yeah.
You do?
What, are you not sure?
No.
Yeah, because he's probably a loser.
I can't talk about it.
What, is he married?
No, he's not married.
Does he sweet talk you?
Yeah.
And does he really satisfy you sexually?
I can't talk about
Yes, you can.
it. No, I
Talk
can't.
about it.
Well,
It's too new?
a loaded question.
It's too new?
Well, in a way.
And you don't want to ruin it?
No, it's not that it's too new. It's, well, I can't talk.
What? Wait, I don't, because he's black, right?
No, there was a development that's too new.
Ooh, like, are you engaged?
No.
His baloney is too big.
No.
Like you like him, but it hurts.
Talk about it.
Wait a second. Let me understand this.
can't.
You're saying a new development?
A new development? What could that be?
Well, you know, when you go on to a new chapter.
Oh, so in other words...
Like you're living together?
No.
No, you're saying that you want to date other people.
No.
What did she say?
Met at all.
You finally had sex.
Yeah.
And was it good?
After 2 years.
After 2 years? You mean you were just friends?
Uh-huh.
You're kidding.
But don't you suspect a guy like that, all of a sudden you're having huge success?
Can I play my song?
No, wait a second. Analyze. Are you pregnant?
No.
All right, listen to me. Is it a white guy or a black guy?
White.
Okay, listen to me. You're telling me that... No, here's what I'm saying.
It's such a loaded question. Okay.
Is this true? You were friends and it turned into...
I'm lying. I'm making up stories.
But you know what I don't like about this?
Get out of it.
Suddenly you became famous and wealthier, and now all of a sudden, now he doesn't want to be friends, now he wants to be lovers?
No, this is not the case. This is not the case. Okay, let me just tell you this.
Is he famous too?
No, but I just got really busy.
Right.
Really, really, really busy.
Of course.
It's awkward to talk about here on on national radio.
Talk to us about
it. But it's hard to keep the relationship going. It's hard to put.
Because you're on tour.
Yeah, I'm on tour. I have no time.
Do you have desires for other men as well?
No.
Is that what's going on, or you just have you don't have any other sexual desires?
I can't.
It's just that he wants to be with you more, and you are just too busy. I hate that about women.
No, he's very patient. Very, very.
You want to
very
know something?
patient.
Can I tell you something?
What?
That means the guy sucks in bed. Because let me tell you something. Can I just say something? I'm just saying this. Because if you were with me, and I delivered the goods the way you need it, let me tell you something.
Right, you'd never go on tour again.
You'd be on tour, but you'd be calling me every night. Does he give you phone sex when you're on tour?
No.
Oh, Jesus, this guy don't know what he's doing with you.
Come on,
you need it. Guys are such... You know what? I got to be free to date.
He only figured this out once he got on the radio. Okay?
Come on.
He's still not having phone sex with anybody.
One hump from me, you'd burn your guitar.
It's soft in his
I'm telling you.
It is
All right. It's soft in my pants. All right, here we go.
You want me to play the song?
Yeah,
now?
I'd love to hear it.
Are you going to shut up?
Going to be quiet during the whole thing.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Echo chamber test.
Oh, thank you. Can I have some reverb, too?
Yeah, not you, Howard.
Yeah, you got the reverb. Okay, there. I'm not horny yet today. I may mouth off about the ladies. That's how I prove that I'm not gay. If I tell you what you wanna hear, will it help you to sleep well at night?
Yes, it will.
Yeah?
Yes.
Are you sure that I'm your perfect dear? Now just cuddle up and sleep tight. I'm dirty, I'm filthy, I'm losing my youth. You gotta spit everywhere?
Good, spit it out, baby. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'm foul-mouthed.
Yeah.
I'm frontin'.
Yo!
I wish I was in Kiss.
Yeah!
Thanks, bye!
I wish I was in Kiss. Oh, I'm gonna...
I miss you. I love you.
Oh,
how's that?
Very nice.
Wow. There you go.
You wrote that for me, huh?
Kinda.
I'm not sure if I'm complimenting you.
Oh, boy.
Boy, I tell you something. That song gets me nuts.
Does it get you?
Yeah, it gets to me. It's me. I'm horny. I'm married. My penis is worst enemy. Get me a knife. I'm going to cut off my own penis. I love it. I'll cut the goddamn thing off. I'm famous. I'm royalty. But I'm miserable. My life sucks. Everything's torture. Everything sucks, Ma.
What do you want to know? Oh, you want to hear that everything's good? That everything's marvelous? Well, it's not.
All right. What do you, women's live?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Not you, Fred. Fred's taking his shirt off.
I'm sorry.
He just likes to
Look at you.
Howard,
Yeah.
Do you ever take your shirt off, Robin? No, haven't I didn't think so.
No, she's women's lib too. And she's beautiful,
yeah.
Chess. Let me tell you something. That's a good song. The rest of the album's good too. You know, it's got a couple of good tracks.
Thank you, because I heard the other day you were like, oh, I wonder if there's any other good songs. You said probably not.
Well, I didn't realize you did this song. This is a song I really like.
Which?
Hold on a sec. Track 6. What the hell's the name
The
of that
one?
one? Yeah, the
You
one.
like that one
Yeah,
too?
I didn't know you did that. I thought, you know what I thought that was? I thought that was garbage.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't know that you did that. They never announced who does the song.
Right?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm
I
spitting
know.
all over
I spit all
myself.
over
Yeah, right.
myself, too.
This is you too. I didn't realize. Like, were you one of these like hippie girls in school and everything? You used to go around writing music and everything?
No, I was playing music, but I wasn't writing it.
And then, like, what were you, a classical violinist?
Yep, that's right.
And then you rebelled? Your family
yeah,
freaked
the
out?
devil in me.
And did your mom freak out?
My mom was nervous. She screamed the first time she saw the electric guitar.
Really?
She really did. She
And then,
screamed.
and what were you, like a child prodigy? Like you were really good?
Well, I was good. I wouldn't say prodigy.
Really?
Yeah, but I was good. I could have been really good.
Yeah.
But I just gave it up. I just couldn't do it anymore. It was just too many rules.
But you weren't like boy crazy in school or anything,
Oh,
were you?
yes, I was.
You were? What age did you lose it?
Oh.
When you started having sex?
I can't remember if it was the 17th birthday or...
Oh, that late?
Yeah,
Oh,
or maybe 16. I can't
16?
remember.
Yeah, I got it at 16.
Oh.
I knocked off my first piece at 16.
Well, let's hope your daughters are as...
Oh, be quiet.
No, what did
Oh,
you say?
Jesus, Robin. You know, that's so tasteless. Really, get some class. Crying out loud. Hey, you got a phone call.
Uh-oh.
This is Todd. What? Hi, Todd.
Oh, my God, Howard. This is the woman by which every other woman I ever meet will be measured by.
But she's angry.
She has got herself a voice. Tracy, if you could just follow me around the rest of my life singing to me, I would be in utter heaven.
Yeah, guys dig it.
I don't know. You're going to have to fight Howard.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'll tell you what.
I'd like a little musical girlfriend.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Could sing to me and stuff, and like rewriting the
Little
songs.
songbird.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, on our phone, this is Dick Morris. Used to be with President Clinton.
right?
Yeah, he's in disgrace right now. He wants Tracy now. He's ready. He's tired of a life of disgrace. Thank you, Dick.
Good press for me, Betsy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. So, like, you know, we could just like sit in bed and you could write your
I
songs.
could play my little guitar.
Yeah, and I could tell you my problems. You could tell me, yeah, smoke a little. You smoke weed?
No, actually, I don't enjoy it.
You don't?
No, I've done, like, at 14, I think I smoked hash for the first time. Sorry, Mom.
And you got paranoid?
No, I had a blast, but then when I started to do it again and again, I thought too much.
So what do? You smoke cigarettes?
No, I used to.
So what would we be smoking in bed?
Well, I was just kind of painting a picture.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you could smoke.
Oh.
Pink cigar.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I need a little of that, too. You're going to have to do that if you're my girlfriend. Sorry.
Can I renege on this? Completely different. You're laying there trying to write a song, and he's you didn't get him spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, and I'm pulling your pants off, trying to distract you.
Get off of me. That's what I'm saying.
So, and then like when you were in high school and everything, you were running around with a guitar. So how come like it took you till 29 to become a really famous rock star? Like why didn't it happen
I'm
like at
late
20?
bloomer.
Really? Like what were you doing from like the age of? Did you go to college?
Yep, I went to 3 years of college. I went to USC for 2 years in L.A., and then Berklee College of Music for 1 year.
And then like you got out of there. How old were you? Like 20?
Yeah, 21.
And then what did you do?
Oh, God, I floated around in life.
Did you waitress and everything?
Yeah, waitress.
Yeah,
exactly.
I figured that. That's
right.
cute.
Well, that's where that song comes from. You had to keep calling Mom saying, everything's fine.
No, that's exactly it. It's about that time in
fine.
life. Right. It was really bad. It was bad 2 years in my life, and a lot of the songs are about that.
Because you were waitressing?
Well, not just that.
Right.
You know.
What was so bad? You had no money?
That, too.
Yeah.
And her career hadn't taken off.
That,
too.
too.
She had been the rebel who gave up classical music.
And now your mom was saying, like, maybe it's time that you got something going on instead of the stupid music and all that.
No. She never, because she's a music teacher and a magician.
Yeah, right. Your mom's a magician? Like with a hat and a rabbit?
Yeah.
Wow.
Next you'll
That's
tell her
weird.
your father was a clown.
Right. How sad.
It's a good couple.
And, like, are your parents still married and everything?
Well, my father died when I was 2.
Oh, so you're definitely looking for a father figure.
I know, it's true.
That's
so
excellent.
True. And see, that's what I went through. I went...
Older guys?
Well, older guys and guys that would treat me like crap.
Yeah.
and guys that would control my life.
Right.
So that's what I needed at that time. So
Yeah.
I was just.
You still need it, believe me.
I was going to say, that's exactly the kind of guy he is.
You need discipline.
I'm over that.
Yeah, no, you're not. You think you are. You're not.
Kind of remind me of an ex-boyfriend.
Oh, yeah.
No, but I mean ex.
You're falling in love.
No, I'm saying X.
Oh, please.
Capital X.
I could get you in 2
There's a
seconds.
reason.
You'd be totally into me. No.
No, I'm serious.
Let me tell you.
It's kind of scary.
Believe me, Robin wishes her father died too.
Yeah, I was going to say, you could have my father.
She hates her father.
I don't hate anyone.
Losing your father.
Song right now?
Yeah, losing your father isn't necessarily a bad thing. Who knows? He could have been a creep.
No,
You don't know.
not.
You don't know.
I do know, and I'm not putting him on a pedestal.
You never know. What if your dad had molested you or
Well,
something?
who was he? President who?
Yeah, right. President Kennedy was your dad?
Come on there. He's a great
That's what
guy.
happened
But
to
you know
Robin.
what? I have a
Her dad molested her.
Well, it happens. You don't have to be sorry.
That's all right.
It's fine. I'm fine.
He's the one who's not sorry.
Pretty
That's what pisses me off.
Right.
I'd go smack him around, but I don't have time.
Yeah? Your parents are still together or no?
Oh, yeah, they're still together, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're a
Your
great
mom know
couple.
about it?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's why you should be lucky your dad died.
No.
No, that's ridiculous.
No, I'm just
how it
lucky I'm
works.
not in her situation.
My dad lived, and all he did was tell me I was stupid my whole life.
Stupid.
He's stupid. So,
I have a great stepdad.
Oh, I bet you
He's
do.
great.
Really?
Yeah, he's wonderful. What? What do you say? What? Uh-oh.
We all came from rotten families. We can't believe a good one.
Yeah, we just don't believe you have a good family. That's all.
I know, you don't believe
No.
it.
So then,
How could a girl that angry have a good family?
So for 8 years or so, you just like kicked around, and did you put out another album or something, or did you get a record deal? Like, did you have like a lame album that came out or something?
No, I did put out an independent release during the time that I was getting signed. But like it was about 5 years, from 20 to 25. I was floating around, like completely lost in life. But this is kind of what gave me fodder for these songs.
Right.
25, I think I started writing songs.
Right.
Yeah.
Never married, huh?
No way.
Interesting.
No way.
Never will.
I want to someday.
Would
but
you ever
who
try?
the hell
Would you ever
would?
try lesbianism?
Would I ever try it?
Yeah.
What?
That's not enough.
Hey, what are you saying
Give her
again?
time.
I wanna see
It's
what I
very
would
chic
try.
now. It's
No.
very chic.
I don't think there's anything wrong with trying new things, but I need a man.
You need meat.
No,
Right.
I need a relationship with a man.
I'm your customer. I'm telling you.
I said a man.
No, I said a man. Okay. Well, I'm like sleeping with 2 guys at once.
Which 2 guys?
Smiley.
Anyway.
I've met you before, haven't I?
Who, Fred?
You look so familiar.
I hit the guy in one of those faces.
You do, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the face of a mass murderer. You ever met any mass
I met
murderers?
you.
Isn't he scary looking? That's Fred.
Richard Speck.
I think I dated one.
Really? You attracted to Fred? Who do you think is the most attractive guy in this show? Me, Jackie, or Fred? Jackie's that guy. The old guy. And
yeah, all 3 are pretty
bad.
doozies. No, great.
Really good looking guys.
Yeah.
Really interesting.
Is there a camera in? Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Tracy Bond, having given that answer, I'm done. Tracy, I want to thank you.
Be the one?
Yes. Tracy, I want to thank you for coming in here.
Thank you.
I really enjoy your song, and I love the album. CD is called The Burdens of Being Upright, which is true.
And where are you going to be? When are you going to be in this area?
Oh, I'm playing Irving Plaza on October 3rd.
All right, so we'll be there.
Okay.
Is that a weekend?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, then I can stay up late.
Bring your wife.
Oh, I don't want to bring her.
Bring your wife.
No, I'm thinking of just coming there and maybe hanging out with you after the show.
No, bring your wife. I want to meet your wife.
Maybe we'll go out for
I really want to
drinks.
meet your wife because I really want to understand this whole thing.
Well, understand what thing?
This whole thing.
What?
I want to know what your wife's like.
She's beautiful.
I'm
Meeting
sure
her,
she's
you'll
beautiful.
understand it?
Yeah, but I want to know. She's either
Will you sleep with both of us?
smart
Yeah.
and strong and understanding.
No,
or
that wouldn't
she's
be her.
completely
She's insane.
dumb. What was that?
She's completely dumb or very smart.
One or the other.
Yes.
She's probably an amazing woman.
I was predicting a different night. I come to the concert, go back to my room, have some champagne in my underwear, and you can be in whatever you want.
You're going to have champagne in your underwear?
Yeah, I'll pour it in my underwear, and you drink from there. You don't like that? All right, well, to each his own. You do what you want.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah, all right. Well, let me say thank you for coming in. I really do appreciate it. I know you're on tour and you're busy and all that stuff. You're too busy for a boyfriend, so you're certainly too busy for me.
Somehow.
Do you ever get gassy on stage? Can you pass wind on stage?
I think
Mother.
I think you forget about those things when you get older.
You don't even.
But I definitely belch.
You do?
I do belch, though, so there's something going on there.
I like that. Yeah, okay. Tracy Bonham, everyone. Look for her. And she'll be coming around the New York area anyway in October. Look for her then. And go buy her CD, The Burdens of Being Upright. And we'll be back right after these words. Thanks, Tracy.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Guns and their bombs and their and we want to thank Tracy Bonham for coming in. She wanted to know if my wife was smart or stupid, but
well, that's a reason to bring your wife out.
Yeah, I want her to be judged by Tracy Bonham.
To have her evaluated by Tracy.
That'll be a nice night out on the town.
It'll be very comfortable.
Honey, you mind coming up here so Tracy can find out if you're smart or stupid?
All right, Tracy, here she is. Look her over. Is she smart or is she stupid?
I like Tracy, but a lot of women who consider themselves feminists are very judgmental of other women. I've noticed that. Not that it's always hard and true, but a lot of women who consider themselves like feminists, but they don't really get it. They're very judgmental of other women. They don't accept other women. So if my wife marries me, therefore either she's smart or stupid.
There's something wrong.
Yeah, there's something wrong.
And they've got to figure it out.
Yeah. Now, the only thing my wife has in common with any other woman is that she has a vagina. So why should other vaginas get to judge her?
Or why should they understand her?
Right.
Just because they have vaginas.
My wife's very complex. You'd have to be married to me.
I thought the whole idea was for us all to be individuals.
Mm-hmm.
But, who
I don't know. But I'm not bringing my wife. I'm not bringing my wife to a Tracy Bonham concert to be evaluated. Sorry.
Well, I thought, it's what a nice invitation.
Yeah.
Bring me your wife so I can see if she's smart or stupid.
Right. But maybe Tracy give her an IQ test. Well, no, I always thought it was weird when women started to badmouth Mary Jo Buttafuoco for being with Joey Buttafuoco. Not that I'm Joey Buttafuoco.
But I've heard you even say that here.
Yeah. I've heard that, and I always think it's odd because mostly women who criticize Mary Jo Buttafuoco are empowered women who have money or cash of their own, and they sort of have this situation where they set themselves up as feminists, and they go, well, now we'll judge her and see why is she with this guy. My point of view is she wants to be with that guy.
That's her business, is whatever she's working out.
As a guy, I don't judge her. As a guy, I don't judge other guys. I don't judge a guy and say whether he's a real man or not. I don't care. Women seem to care about other women being real women. I don't understand that. Well, women love to evaluate a woman based on who she's married to. I don't know. It's just weird.
It's a whole thing. You always got to be, or if you're married, or anything. Anything about you. It's always, did you do it right? Or did you do it the way I would do it?
Meanwhile, I still maintain Tracy would hop at the sack with me if I wanted her to.
I have no idea how.
She can deny it, but I saw the look.
I just thought you were doing an incredible job of promoting her album.
Yes. And then she was going to give an IQ test.
Came in and tried to say, I think your wife is stupid.
Well, she said she might be very smart, too.
Well, but she didn't believe that one. What she really thinks.
Yeah.
So she might be smart, but I doubt that. I think she's dumb.
Yeah, I married a dumb woman.
That's all you could get.
Yeah, that's all I could get was a stupid woman. Maybe. Who knows?
Hey, you happy?
Yes.
Then people are envious of you.
That's right. But anyway, I appreciated her coming in and doing the song. But I won't let her evaluate my wife. I'm not going to give her that pleasure.
Well, then she messed up the song.
Well,
Howard, putting your name in it and...
You see, come on, that was nice. She was trying to do something different. But she wanted the real song.
Yeah.
Right. I might bring my wife to a Tracy Bonham concert and not tell Tracy that she's there, and then I'll have my wife evaluate Tracy, see if she's smart. All right, Gilbert Gottfried is here. He's coming in to do the news with us.
I wonder if Gilbert is smart or dumb.
Oh, I think Gilbert's dumb. I think he knows that. Joining us for the news now, the always funny, incredibly annoying Gilbert Gottfried. You know, I read on the internet all the time about who people's favorite guests are. They have this running discussion of who's favorite guests. And 50% of the people love when Gilbert is here, and 50% of the people hate when Gilbert is here.
But there's always a reaction.
There are people who turn off their radios as soon as I announce Gilbert is here. And I read it sometimes and I go, well, I think Gilbert's good, but maybe the people are right. Maybe Gilbert sucks.
But there's 50% in his favor.
Yeah, but there is. There really is. There are 50% of the people who like you.
Yeah.
So just so you know that, all right?
Amazingly high number for me.
Yeah, it is high.
Yeah.
Anyway, Gilbert, like here it is. It says, Howard, here's a letter. Okay, I got this letter, and I saved it for when Gilbert would come in. This is a letter about Gilbert. Howard, the show is great. Never miss it. Maybe once in a while. That once in a while is when Gilbert comes on. I just need to vent about him. It's about the amount of time you give him and when he comes on. During the news, the best part of the show.
Yes.
I know you guys are loyal to your friends and Gilbert needs his plugs, but so much time given to him is annoying. I imagine he's an okay guy, but he's a mediocre comic. A poor ad-libber. And when he does say something humorous, he does it over and over ad nauseum.
Oh, that doesn't sound like me.
He compounds his weak performances by stepping all over Robin's lines. Why can't he just come on, mid-show, do his plugs and leave after a few minutes?
Okay.
Yeah.
Try to be funny.
Right. Don't even, let him just get his plugs in. Other comics know how to deal with the news. Gilbert ruins it. I just want to turn him off. I know it doesn't matter, but each time I hear him on Best Of or Live, I feel compelled to let you know. Keep up the great work. Your show is brilliant in a sophomore kind of way. And that's from Steve. And that's what he says.
So can I say my plugs and leave?
Yeah, if you don't mind. We're thinking of trying that. But I think you're funny.
Yeah.
Look, Fred left the room already. Look at that. Fred can't even stand it when Gilbert's in here.
He works here and he left.
And he left.
Yeah.
But you understand, there's a constant debate on the internet, even. I read the internet. Do you have the computers?
I think it's a good thing, because we could have... There are guests that nobody discusses, I'm sure.
Right.
But at least Gilbert generates discussion.
And they say, name your top 5 guests and your worst 5 guests. And Gilbert's either top 5 or the worst 5.
He makes it on both lists.
Yeah.
I'm the king of both lists.
One guy I saw had him on both lists. I hate him and I love him. But you know what? You annoy people, right?
Oh, yes.
Do you do that intentionally, or is that just something that happens? Do you know you're annoying people when you do it? Do you know you're an annoying guy?
I don't think about it anymore.
You don't?
Yeah.
But were you aiming for that when you started?
Yeah, right. I mean, is that your desire to anger people?
Yeah, no, I just seem to achieve it.
No, but what age did you decide you wanted to be a comic? Were you a young boy?
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah.
And were you like 7?
I was in like preteen, teen.
Really? And you knew I want to be a stand-up comic? Who had you seen that made you want to become a... seriously, I mean, like, what made you come to this revelation? Have you ever thought that through, like why I want to be a comic?
I don't know. People still ask me that, and I have no idea.
But who were your favorites? I mean, did you watch comedians?
Were you like a Richard Pryor fan or something?
That's like the hip answer.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not even that.
Everybody says that, Richard Pryor got me into comedy.
But it probably wasn't. It was probably you went to like the Borscht Belt with your parents and saw Schmecky Malmsteen, and you said, wow, that guy's really good, and I'd like to be doing that, right?
Yeah, Alan and Rossi.
Right. Was it Alan and Rossi was your influence? Was there an actual influence?
No.
There wasn't?
I don't remember, like, one. Yeah.
But don't you think it's, like, did your parents remember you saying, hey, Gilbert always run around saying I want to be a comic?
Or did you perform for the family at every family gathering?
I can't picture you being that kind of kid wanting to perform. I picture you shy and, a recluse.
Yeah, it's like when people interview me and they say, were you the class clown?
Right, you weren't.
No.
Well, I'm not getting paid.
Yeah.
When was Gilbert ever funny when he's not getting paid?
Where did you grow up, actually?
In Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn.
Oh, did you really?
And in all that time, not one person has ever called us and said they went to school with Gilbert.
Yeah, nobody went to school. No one remembers them. But you never were the class clown. If anything, you were the guy who got beat up and stuff, right? Yeah, I can see that. I mean, you weren't popular.
You were the class.
You can see me getting beaten up now.
Yeah. Did you have any friends or anything?
Yeah, very few.
Yeah, with like guys who played cards. Did you play cards on Friday night and stuff like that?
Did you hang with the intellectuals?
I don't even think I was that hip.
Really?
To play cards.
I mean, what would you? I mean, you make me feel normal. Like
Did you wear a pocket protector, Gilbert?
No, I don't see Gilbert like that. But I mean, like he had a couple of nerd friends.
Yeah.
Like we were in the nerd group. Were you like a nerd? Were you good in school? Did you get good grades?
Terrible in school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can picture that.
So you were bad in
Terrible
school?
in school.
Like, did you almost flunk and like get C?
Oh,
you
yeah.
just got like C's and.
Yeah.
Did your parents have to come to conferences and
Oh,
shit?
yeah. When I passed, it would just be like
A
five.
C.
Just barely.
Or a D plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we don't have room for him again.
That was like me.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah.
No grades, no broads, no friends.
You know, the class is already overcrowded, so...
So on Saturday night,
Right.
you would talk to the TV.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but would you ever like go out on a Saturday night? Would you go anywhere?
Very rarely.
Really? Would
Yeah.
you hang out at like Kings Highway?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get beat up.
That was a hit place. Yeah.
No, is that where you hung out in Brooklyn, like Kings Highway?
Not that much. I used to go there every now and then.
Right.
That was
Still
a big
goes there.
Yeah. I'm planning a trip there when I have time off.
But did you not wear the cool clothes or anything?
He doesn't wear them now.
Yeah.
He wore
I
spandex.
thought maybe there was a time.
As opposed to now. when I'm really...
How much anger is packed into that little body of yours?
You got it in for everybody.
So, like you never had long hair or anything, right?
Oh, yes.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Really?
Yeah.
You tried to fit in?
I'll have to come in with a picture of me. I had long hair.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Oh, I had like hair to my shoulders.
And did people find you annoying? Were you like annoying and everything? Or you just like were quiet about it?
I guess I was quiet about it.
And how old were you the first time you ever got on a stage? Like in high school or something?
Oh, yeah.
And you went to like a comedy club and stood up?
Yeah. I was
Wow.
about 16.
And you wrote all your own material?
Yeah.
Like you didn't try to do like
people's
red
jokes.
buttons and jokes, is that right?
Oh.
Hey, for the E show, maybe Scott Einziger could just draw in long hair on Gilbert. Yeah, but you wouldn't like. What would you do? Like when you got on stage the first time, did you bomb?
It's funny. It's like, and I hear other comics talk about that. It's like you're so stupid when you get up on stage. You know, you don't realize if you're bombing.
So you got up there, and what did you do? Do you remember what you did? Did you tell a joke?
Yeah.
Did you do the eyes closed thing, or did you?
No, I remember doing a lot of impressions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Had you ever done impressions for anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like they thought they were good to say you. And like, did you do like what black jokes and stuff? Like, hello there. Hello, this is an impression of Richard Pryor. Like who was the impressions that you did? Like David Brenner and stuff?
Oh no, I don't.
Was it John Wayne and all those stupid things?
Oh, a lot of stupid ones.
Like what? Like what was the stupidest one you did?
Oh God, let's see. I used to do it actually, and now I can't do it because people would say, number one, not that many people know who he is.
Right.
And two, everyone thinks, oh, you're doing Martin Short. I used to do a David Steinberg imitation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now that's different.
Yeah.
Because Gilbert always does different impressions.
Yeah.
How does that go? Do you remember?
Oh, I don't remember what I used to say on stage, but I remember like with David Brenner.
David Steinberg.
Oh, David Steinberg. Refute the allegations that the literature of the Middle Ages was moribund.
and people would laugh?
Oh, yeah, back then. When
and now it's kind of
used to come on TV.
Yeah, very few people remember him. I
I'm
remember.
not laughing.
What?
I'm not laughing.
You're not laughing? Oh, okay.
And what were some of your other big impressions?
Oh, the funny thing is, people used to criticize me when I would do. Well, this is when I worked with him for a while. When I would do Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, really?
Because they would say, what are you screwing around on stage with people that nobody knows?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But that's funny.
Yeah, and I used to like doing him because nobody knew him.
Right. So, like, you'd be on the same bill as Jerry Seinfeld in one of these small clubs, and would Jerry go first?
Sometimes I'd go first.
Oh, so they really didn't know.
Yeah.
So you would go out and just go do Jerry Seinfeld, and nobody knew who he was. Hey, what?
You did Jerry at Working Dirty, right?
Oh, yeah.
That was your bit?
Yeah.
What if Jerry Seinfeld was dirty?
Yeah.
People are going, who's Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah.
You know what? I've heard you do some of that, and it's real funny, but we can't even do it on the air.
Yeah.
I know.
Nothing funny. I do
Sucks.
is funny.
Yeah, I know. Everything he does. But, so, at what point did you realize, like Gilbert now, his persona on the air is that he can't get girls, but I've seen Gilbert, he can get girls because he's famous. Yeah, he does. He gets, and they're good looking.
Every guy can get girls,
Yeah.
but does Gilbert take them up on it?
Woody Allen can get girls, all right? And Gilbert's a...
What does Gilbert do? Does he take a girl home?
Chris
Gilbert-
Reeves could get girls.
Gilbert,
Yeah.
you want to know the inside scoop on Gilbert?
Yeah.
Right. Gilbert is a guy who has trouble with intimacy. He probably had a really screwed up childhood, in all seriousness. And whenever he's around women, he's really jerky.
Yeah.
He is. Like I
mean,
told
is
you.
there ever a moment where he gets comfortable?
He was He was in a club with like Playboy Playmates, and it was like this big deal. And the Playboy Playmates were even kind of excited to see Gilbert because he was like one of the few famous guys there. And Gilbert just goes up to this one girl who was really cute and he liked her. And he started grabbing her bra like in the back.
He's like a ninth grader or something.
And he started pulling her bra straps and crap, and like she got all pissed off, and she called over a bouncer, and the bouncer threw Gilbert in a closet in the middle of the club with everyone watching, and locked him in the closet for over a half hour in a club. I mean, and Gilbert's a star. Right. I mean, it was embarrassing because the door was locked and Gilbert's pounding on the door trying to get out. I mean, it's just, right?
There was this black security guard there that was about, I swear, the guy was like 6'7". He was huge, and I remember Gilbert was just annoying this girl to death. She was wearing one of those things where you could really see her breast. Yeah. And Gilbert was standing there and had his arms up, and the bouncer picked Gilbert up by the bottom of his elbows.
Right.
And carried him out to the front.
Yeah. Here's
and it didn't stop me.
It didn't.
Hey, you're on the air. This is John. Hey, John.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
All right.
Listen, I just want to say, Gilbert has got to be the horniest, scariest guy that I've ever seen.
Why do you say that?
Make your point.
Well, I was watching Beach MTV, and Jenny McCarthy was on there.
Right.
And so they bring Gilbert out, and so everybody's clapping.
Yeah.
And she goes to hug him, because they hug each other, and it's like that whole star thing. And the guy's, like, groping her. Like, he's getting all...
No, I don't have any problem with that.
But you got to see him, and he's doing his...
Is he pushing his pelvis? He's pushing his pelvis into her buttocks?
I lifted her up by the ass.
Did
you?
Yeah. Nuts. I mean, you could definitely... She must have been scared.
Hey, he's no fag.
But come on, Howard. I mean,
good class. All right, thank you.
There's nothing cool about Gilbert.
The more they're clapping, the hornier he's getting.
Yeah. Isn't it great? You can't do that in real life, but with an audience, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, it's great.
I wish people would follow me around.
Oh, well, maybe they really like me. Meanwhile, they're all thinking he's a friggin' wacko.
I think it's normal. Anyway, want to do some news. Gilbert, what are you promoting? Obviously, you're here for...
I got the main thing, the Riviera.
Oh, you're going to
this Saturday.
All right. Gilbert will be in Las Vegas. Is that Las Vegas?
Yeah. Yeah.
At the Riviera this Saturday.
Yeah, with Bob Goldthwait, 2 shows, 8 and 11.
Don't say Bob Goldthwait.
Ask Bob Goldthwait why.
Yeah.
He comes on this show, right? And, no, seriously, I'll never figure this guy out. He comes on the show, he's fine, we do a good thing together, we do a whole thing. Then he goes on HBO and just badmouths me. And then, he just badmouths me, like I did something wrong to this guy.
In fact, he makes it out that you're upset with him.
Yeah, and then he goes around badmouthing saying I'm upset. I mean, he's a whack job. Have you rapped to him at all off,
Not about you, so I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
He did this whole thing on his HBO special how I asked him about Kurt Cobain and
Howard got pissed at me because I wasn't going to go into it with him.
Yeah, and it's like, dude,
about my friend.
What a dope. I mean, I'm just trying to make the guy interesting. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do an interview that will get people excited about Bob Goldthwait. Doesn't he get it? He thinks I give a rat's ass about him and Kurt Cobain? I mean, get with it. I'm doing it. If I was off the air, I wouldn't even ask about Kurt Cobain. I could care less about Kurt Cobain. We're on the radio. I got to do something with you.
I didn't know who Kurt Cobain was till he killed himself.
Yeah, there you go.
It was a career move.
Why don't you tell Bob Goldthwait you don't even know who Kurt Cobain is, all right? Bob Goldthwait, people still go see him?
I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're going to have to carry that show on your shoulders. Who's the headliner? You are, right?
I think it's a co-headlining.
But who goes on first?
I don't even know.
You don't care?
Yeah. Nah.
Just happy to get paid.
Yeah.
Whatever they tell
you. Give me my money and let me get out.
So if Bob wants to go on last, you don't care?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you hate going on stage at this point?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I like when it's co-headlining or there's somebody, at least equal to me so I can go on first and get it over with.
Yeah. But, I mean, you wish that, you could just have a movie career or something, right?
Yeah.
Other than this. Because the bottom line is, I mean, it was never even fun going to stand-up, was it? It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's the only way you know how to make a living. Yeah, okay.
You're stuck.
Because remember when Gilbert almost died from his appendix attack?
Yes.
He was like, I don't know. I want to find something else. What does it all mean? What does it all mean?
I want to help starving children.
Yeah, right. and then of course, 2 weeks later, he was back out on the road.
Yeah.
Screw the starving children.
Yeah. All right. So let's you want to take a break and start the news, or you want to just start it here?
We can. Well, I could start it here.
No, let's start it here.
All right, because the one thing I want to talk about here before we do a break is that they have done a study. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And it turns out people aren't washing their hands after they go to the bathroom.
Wow, I know. I do. I am really into washing my hands after I go to the... But Jackie?
And they didn't ask people even. They stood there and watched. They had people standing in the restrooms.
Jackie,
watching people.
Jackie will make a bowel movement in the bathroom, and I'll watch him. He'll just walk out.
I gotta think about this when he shakes my hand.
Yeah, and then when I caught him doing it, he goes, "Hey, you were talking to me, and I forgot."
He got distracted.
But I'm not the only one who's seen him do this. But Jackie, he swears to me, he washes them in the toilet bowl, so he doesn't have to wash them at the sink.
So what? You starstruck and you forgot to wash your hands.
I don't even, I can handle it when a guy's peeing because somehow I think urine might be clean or something. I don't know. Like maybe it's, isn't it sulfuric acid or something?
Less chance of contamination.
Yeah.
Less chance of something sticking to your fingers.
Yeah, I mean, I wash it everything, but a bowel movement. Then it's like, and Jackie's like, "Hey, I eat healthy."
Oh, so if there's carrots in it, it's okay.
Jackie, you're helping.
You wash Gilbert? I bet you Gilbert doesn't wash. He's over there laughing at Jackie.
Yeah.
Hey. Gilbert's like, well, I hardly touch any other human being, so I'm only eating my own food.
Just 60% of those using the restroom at Penn Station washed up afterward.
Do you check to see what's in the bowl after you go?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's part of the whole pleasure.
Yeah. Hey, look what I just did.
Yeah, analyzing it all.
Right. I love to look.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Women are cleaner than men.
I think that's part of the whole enjoyment.
Do you ever play that game like What Does It Look Like?
Oh, no.
Maybe you made a sculpture?
These are not clouds.
Yeah. It's like a Rorschach. I see a bat. I see a brown Taj Mahal.
You don't invite anybody in.
No.
You ever think about it for a few hours afterwards, how good, if it's a really good one?
Like consistency?
Yeah. And how empty your stomach feels and everything.
Yeah, Robin says that good consistency is loose.
Not
like it floats.
necessarily loose, but it floats.
It floats? You're not
got
healthy?
a problem.
Right. Wow. Honey, I'm dying. Huh? I'm healthy.
I think that was a
boy, does that feel good.
And now you were saying you always go to the bathroom when you have to fart.
Yeah, she doesn't fart.
I would go to the bathroom to do that.
Even if you're at home? Like if you're just in the living room?
No, not at home. When there are people, I think
Oh,
it's
okay.
rude.
Yeah.
I thought it was an obsession.
If I had to go to the bathroom every time I farted, I'd be in the bathroom all day. Go ahead, Robin, anyway.
Women are cleaner than men.
Thank God.
They found that 74% of women wash their hands after using the toilet compared to just 61% of men.
Oh, please. What's with guys? Guys are disgusting.
Yeah.
And people insist on shaking my hand. I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yesterday I shook a guy's hand that was so wet. He was sweating, but I find that hideous. Oh, well, Gilbert probably sweats on his phone. Think about it.
They say the most slovenly men were at a baseball game. Just 46% of the guys stopped to wash compared to 89% of the female ball fans. So.
Well, I know when I'm in like a ballpark or something and I wash my hand, I don't even want to touch the sink.
I know, you don't want to touch the faucets.
So maybe that's why they're not washing.
I like when they put like a piece of soap there.
Yeah. What's that about? At a stadium.
Yeah.
And it's all black.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that all about? Who are these people?
Yeah. Why do they wash their hands with this?
Yeah. I mean, don't they realize that they're germs?
Don't they?
Oh.
Dirty hands are an extremely common means of spreading diseases ranging from colds to illnesses that cause diarrhea and other intestinal problems.
The soup I like is Irish Spring. What is that?
Did you ever look at your bowel movements afterwards? And what kind of shapes are those?
They say there's a God, but I don't see it.
And this is a very interesting statistic.
I don't think that looks like a duck.
Listen to this. For some reason, college graduates were slightly less likely than were less educated people to wash up.
How educated can you be if you can't wipe your ass?
Hey, Shoshana, I made a good pile. I'm healthy.
Hey, Shoshana, take a look at this. Does that look like Abe Lincoln?
Oh, Shoshana, I'm sorry. You don't know who Abe Lincoln is.
Oh, Okay, does that one look like Barney?
Hey, this
conversation single.
Jerry Seinfeld doing a routine on corn. Duty.
Hey, Shoshana, that one looks like in the shape of an S.
All right, one too many. All right, let's take a break, Robin. That's
That's
fascinating.
what the people on the internet are talking about.
That's the lead story. We're going to take a break, and then I guess we'll come back and have to talk to Gilbert some more. Unless he leaves. Hey, Gilbert will be at the Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas. Go see him. He's great.
Maybe he'll go. He got his plug.
Yeah, and he's going on first, so you don't have to wait through Bob Goldthwait. All right, thank you.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle. Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
All right, let's do that. We're here with Gilbert Gottfried, who will be at the Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas.
And I'm on the new Aladdin video.
Not a big
Aladdin,
deal.
yeah, okay.
That's a cartoon.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be bragging about that.
Yeah, and I'll be at Caroline's on the 17th of next month.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Oh, great. What month is that? October?
October.
Right. And you'll be this Saturday at the Riviera.
The Riviera, 2 shows. Here, dear Howard, Gilbert is a genius. See, no.
Where did he get that?
Robin handed
Are
me
those
some
negative
facts.
Gilbert?
No, they're positive Gilbert facts.
Yeah,
I thought I might show them to him to make him know that there are people out there who love him.
Gilbert and I were talking about how, like, after Gilbert gets these interviews sometimes, and people say, "Who are your influences?" When you were young, and he says he's right. He says the cool answer would be Richard Pryor.
Everybody says that.
Every guitar player I ever talk to, you say, "Who are your influences?" They go, Page, Clapton, Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen. It's always those 3 guys.
Yeah,
it's like a stock answer. Ozzy, you know what I mean? Like it's like those are my influences. Ozzy, they always have some cool answer. I said, yeah, the other cool guy to say is Lenny Bruce. But Gilbert and I were just talking about how boring, because we've gone back and listened to the tapes of Lenny Bruce. It's really dull.
Like Dig, man.
Yeah, it's like Dig.
You with some chick and, drinking vodka.
Yeah, and, what's with the Jews?
Like, let me look at the transcript.
Yeah.
My lawyer.
Yeah, so, like, dig this, okay? So, you see a Negro who, like, the Schwarzes...
It's like everybody's like, wow.
Wow. But the Schwarzes know that the Jews call him Negro. And, it's like, I don't know what the guy's talking about. But it's a hip answer to say Lenny Bruce. But I don't think any of those comics really do listen to Lenny Bruce.
It's like they were probably influenced by Rich Little or something.
Right,
like
something
that.
dumb.
Yeah.
Something you don't want to admit. Yeah, I thought Rich Little was cool.
Yeah.
I thought Don Rickles was fun.
Yeah. And who was the guy who played the Riddler, Frank Gorshin?
Yeah, Frank Gorshin.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was a major influence.
I enjoyed when he was on Ed Sullivan, London Lee.
Like Dig, Gordon Lee.
We ran it. I'm at Scores the other night. Jackie, I was high as a kite. I'd been drinking. Jackie goes, "Hey, guess who's in the other room?"
Oh, God.
London Lee.
Really?
Yeah. So I go, and I'm really high as a kite, and I go, "Jackie, yeah." So he goes, "Want to bring him up here?" I go, "Jackie, I got girls dancing for me. I don't want to see London Lee."
I used to imitate London Lee on stage.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
So I said,
Hi, Danny Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, so I said to Jackie, Jackie, he goes, wait, Howard, come in the next room, say hi to London.
Oh, gee.
And I'm like, Jackie, he goes, come on, we'll goof on him. I go, I'm having such a nice night here. I'm mellowed out.
You have a pair of breasts in your face, and you want to talk
to
London
Lee. I don't understand what you're talking about.
You know who his best friend is?
Who?
Lonnie.
I don't care. Who cares? Jackie thinks I care.
It still makes no sense
everything.
what he was doing.
Oh,
we
please.
had a great time. We went out to see him. Me and Ratso and Fred.
Good.
We went out.
Ratso. That's another guy. I want to be around London Lee and Ratso.
London Lee's big thing used to be that he was rich, that he came from rich parents.
Yeah. Great.
That was his big joke.
Yeah. Right. He was my
That was the
influence.
whole act.
I used to love London Lee. I used to watch him on Ed Sullivan. I loved him.
Yeah.
I thought he was a great comic.
I remember one joke he had.
What was it?
He goes, yeah, I said to my dad I want to play with blocks. My dad gave me blocks to play with on my birthday. Madison Avenue, Lexington.
Oh, man.
They got me a German Shepherd for Christmas.
Oh, yeah?
A dog, a real German Shepherd.
Like, what's that guy doing now, Jackie?
Sitting at Scores. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I'm sure he's still working clubs and stuff.
Oh, is he?
I think so.
You went and talked to him and you don't know what he's doing?
I was afraid to ask.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
The poor little rich kid. Yeah, I remember him.
He had
That
on
was
a
the thing.
jet black mauve toupee, or else hair dyed jet black.
That's his hair? Did you go out and see him?
That's his
Oh,
hair?
yeah. No, it's not his hair.
No, that's...
And
it
he-
used to look
Well, I'm
like,
giving
like,
him
like a shower cap.
It's a black mauve wig, and he's so tan that his skin is going berserk.
Even when you didn't know about toupees, you knew this was a wig. When I was a kid, but I didn't know about these things.
Wow. So Jackie was like really carrying on that this London Lee was here. You got to see, you got to see. And I was like sleeping on the couch. That's how wasted I was. And I was like, hey man, I'm sleeping. Yeah, and don't bring him up here.
I think you thought you were having a nightmare. All of a sudden you heard London Lee.
And I had no energy to go visit London Lee, let alone have a conversation.
I could certainly kill your erection.
Right. Yeah. Like, why? I've been waiting all night to get to the girls, and now I finally got some around me, and now I'm looking at London Lee.
Don't wake me up unless Stallone comes into the room.
Martling is a psycho. I'm convinced of that.
You might be right, but it was fun.
All right, let's go back to the news.
You know, I do want to discuss this whole Ellen DeGeneres thing.
Yeah.
So London Lee, there's a big discussion going on now in the press, and I suppose this is floating it to see how it plays.
Right.
It's floating
with the public.
So it must be healthy.
Yes.
Right.
That she wants to come out as being lesbian or deal with this situation on her situation comedy.
Well, she's more masculine than London Lee, so I think she should be. She's a real lesbian, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nobody knows. Has she come out and said she's lesbian?
I don't know.
That's what I see other people saying. Oh, they wonder if she's willing to address her own questionable
She just likes to dress in men's clothes. That's all.
Well, look, I don't know if she's a lesbian or not. I assume that she is.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll tell you,
you can't assume anything.
I don't care what she dresses as or as a lesbian. I think what's going on is the show is not really doing that great.
And they're looking for controversy?
They're looking...
But can you imagine a situation comedy based on a lesbian that runs every week in primetime television in America?
Because, first of all, she works for the Disney Corporation. As Gilbert knows, he works for Disney. He does the Aladdin cartoon. They're comfortable with cartoons. And as soon as something gets a little controversial... I worked for Roy Disney for about 3 weeks, and he went country and told me to shut my mouth. As soon as something gets controversial... they can't handle it. Now, Disney owns ABC as well.
Right.
They own the network. These religious nuts who make up about 3% of the country...
And right away they're making their voices heard.
There was a woman on Entertainment last night.
I find it disgraceful, and I will not allow it. I will write every sponsor.
And I'm like, what are you afraid of? I mean, who cares? If Ellen is with bestiality, I couldn't care less. Be a lesbian. I think it would be wonderful. Let her be a lesbian, and God bless her. As far as sponsors go, I would boycott sponsors who would pull off the show because she was a lesbian.
Well, now the sponsors are saying we're taking a wait-and-see attitude.
I see. Well, I will tell you this. I would like a lesbian in there. I think it's more honest. I can't stomach watching the show now with her with a different guy.
Trying to pretend that she's into guys.
She can't get a date because she's dry as a desert. I mean, what guy figured it out on the first date? Put your hand there and there's nothing happening. It's like cement. So I would find her at least intellectually honest, and I could buy her more in that role. Like now, I can't even watch a Rock Hudson movie because I know he was gay. Now I know he's gay. They should have had him with guys. I would have dug seeing that. That would have stood the test of time.
That's why I love when gay groups say, why don't these actors come out and admit?
Right.
It's like it would wreck the whole thing.
It would wreck their career. It would correct their career. So Ellen DeGeneres should not be afraid. DeGeneres, rather, would not be afraid to be in a lesbian situation. She shouldn't be, if that's what she is. That's okay with me. All right. All right, Crackhead Bob. All right, what else, Rob?
Well, I question this because I don't know whether they could actually continue to call this a sitcom. You see, in Melrose Place, they have a gay character. The gay character's miserable.
I saw in some newspaper article they said, forget about being a lesbian. They should have her grow a penis and name it Alan instead of Ellen. Strap on a dildo.
It could be fun again. I don't know that
she wants to team up with a girl and be generous.
Right.
Yes.
But, you know, I don't
It's a pun.
I don't
it's
know.
cute.
I don't know.
It's kind of like a Nicholson Mayer
Gilbert, I'm
routine.
ignoring you because that was so unfunny.
It's witty.
It's witty.
It doesn't make you laugh.
Something you have to think about, nude.
All right, go ahead.
Nude? Nude?
Nude?
They have a bill in Congress that they're considering that says they would ban gun sales to men who had been convicted of domestic violence.
Well, how are you going to shoot your wife? Would you rather shoot her than knife her?
Now you got to smack her over the head with a bottle.
Right. It's going to be more painful.
And I understand that the National Rifle Association has been fighting passage of that measure.
Of course, they fight everything. They don't want.
That's ridiculous.
They do not want the right to bear arms violated in any way.
But
because
if a guy has already slapped his wife around, what do you want to give him a gun?
Just because a guy smacks his wife around doesn't mean he's going to shoot her.
All right.
And if he shoots her, he doesn't have to smack her anymore.
Remember the guy Jack Gordon who was on a show? Remember he hit LaToya over the head with a chair?
But
well,
he had
that's
reason
the
to.
allegation.
Should they stop selling chairs to him? I risk my case. Man needs a gun.
No,
they should sell him a couch.
You take away a guy's gun and you're going to make him angrier at his wife. That's a penis extension.
Well,
sell him a whole living room set.
Right.
Newt Gingrich says they are probably going to act on the measure because they've been getting a lot of adverse publicity as a result of that stand against men who have been involved in domestic violence.
The next thing you know...
Being allowed to still purchase guns. Most women who are killed by their husbands are killed with guns.
Yeah. And then the next thing you know is... The next thing, guys who yelled at their wives are not going to be able to get guns. Then it's going to be guys who, I don't know, over the age of so-and-so.
No.
Either you can have guns or you
can't. We're talking about guys who are out of control and use violence.
Now they're
to
saying
solve a problem.
Every guy who has a gun is out of control. What are you talking about?
As opposed to mild-mannered guys who carry guns.
Like, you know, the postal worker who doesn't beat up anybody.
Yes.
Climbs to the water tower and kills people. If they yell at their wives, cut out their vocal cords. Don't take away their guns.
Well, I just wanted to get your views on that.
Well, now you know.
Meanwhile, here in New York, a crazed cocaine dealer waited patiently until cops called off their 24-hour protection of his pregnant teen girlfriend, then shot her to death yesterday during a bloody siege that left 3 other people wounded.
That serves you right, Shoshana. Let that be a lesson to you.
The rampage ended only when the gunman, James Parker, killed himself. He held 10 people hostage during his rampage and kept cops at bay for 2 hours. At one point, while he was on the phone with a negotiator, his 17-year-old pregnant girlfriend did scream into the phone.
I'm talking to Paul Reiser. Would you be quiet?
You better get in here quick.
Jay Leno's coming over. Shut up, Shoshana.
You better get in here quick. He's going to kill everybody.
I'm going to kick your ass, Shoshana. Be quiet.
Who are these people? Who kill people? Why don't they just take their anger and go into a comedy club and work out for 15 minutes?
Why can't you have a gun and shoot your girlfriend?
When police finally entered the apartment, they found Parker lying next to his dead girlfriend. She was shot in the head, execution style.
Wow, guys are so angry. Guys get so pissed off.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with that Gilbert? You're fat.
The O.J. Simpson trial part 2 gets underway today. And they're saying that his new judge, Superior Court Judge Hiroshi Fujisaki, is the anti-Ito.
Right.
He's not anything like Judge Ito. He's not allowing any cameras.
Why is it a Japanese judge each time for him?
I don't
coincidence.
know.
Yeah.
But he's not allowing any cameras or any sketch artists, radios, anything. There's going to be nothing in that courtroom. Reporters will be sitting there, and they'll be allowed to, I suppose, take notes and cover the trial that way.
Don't you know we're out of American judges? We have to get to import Japanese ones. Judge Wu Flung Du.
He has also told O.J. Simpson's lawyers that they're not going to get to float...
Duty.
No, be quiet. Float any rumors or speculation or innuendo about there possibly being a police conspiracy to frame O.J. They will either have to provide proof or they will not be allowed to bring that up to the jury.
What the hell does that mean?
Different ballgame completely. You only have to convince 9 of the 12 jurors, and O.J. has to take the stand.
This guy's like the opposite of Ito. Like he's going on bending over backwards to make the trial absolutely no fun.
No to everything.
God. Now it's no fun.
Haven't we picked on O.J. enough?
Yeah, give him a rest.
Isn't it
Can
time?
you stand it? We're not going to be able to see when O.J. takes the stand.
It's killing me. I'd love to see it. I think we have a right to see it.
I mean, we sat through everything else.
Right.
I think this is the better trial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
gonna
more
watch
fun.
O.J. talk.
And hot
I'd like
chicks.
to have 2 more. Yeah, hot chicks.
O.J., would you like to have another trial?
I'd like to have 2 more.
Because you won't be in court today because you'll be at the custody battle you're having with the Browns. That's right. He's got one case after another to deal with here. So
O.J. made a move to have the trial only on rainy days so he wouldn't miss tea time. It happens at the golf course.
they're also saying that they're going to have another one of these huge jury pools because it'll be so difficult to find an impartial jury.
Don't put me on
They
there.
have to worry about people lying.
This is going to be a good
They
trial.
haven't made up their minds.
White people on this one. Hey now.
This is the white case.
Yeah, this is the white people viewing the O.J. evidence. It's a whole different ballgame, a whole different set of eyes.
White people will now get to judge O.J.
Yeah. Now O.J. will get what's coming to him. Of course, he's already probably hidden all his money.
Yeah, but if he does lose this case, he risks bankruptcy.
Yeah. In a tree, like a squirrel.
But, you know, it's not a black and white thing with O.J. thing.
You don't
it was
think
all
so?
the glove. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I like when they say, well, the glove was the turning point.
I was talking to my sister about it. My sister goes, I thought the glove fit.
Yeah,
I go, I did too.
Everybody thought the glove fit except those 12 people.
I know. There's no problem. Go ahead, Robin.
John Hinckley Jr., the man who shot Ronald Reagan while he was in office, he is still in a Washington, D.C. area hospital.
Oh, let him out already.
St. Elizabeth's, and he has commissioned his jailers for at least one day a month.
To do what?
Where he can visit his parents unsupervised.
Oh, I got no problem with that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Go ahead. Let him out. Let's see what happens. Let's see who he takes out this time. Yeah, he's all right.
So far, each of these requests has been denied. James Brady, one of the men who was shot by John Hinckley, said for his money he'd like to see him locked up for the rest of his life.
I think there was reasonable doubt in that case. I don't think Hinckley was there.
Why did you say that?
You bombing?
Yeah.
You were doing so well.
I turned my head for a second. I'm busy trying to close my computer.
See, the minute you got to keep your eye on him.
He starts bombing.
Oh.
I got to keep my eye on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't let him go by
I thought maybe Gilbert could carry the show for 20 seconds.
He saw you not paying attention, and he decided to just go.
Right.
It's like leaving a baby in a bathtub by itself.
I know.
It's
dangerous.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Robin.
I'm not laughing.
That was so bad it made me forget what I was going to talk about.
I know. Sometimes he makes so much noise.
Larry Fortensky, who is the ex of Elizabeth Taylor, he was arrested again. This time for possession of a weapon. This is his second arrest in about a 2-week period of time.
I thought they arrested him for dating another pig.
Well, he did have a woman on the back of the bike. He was stopped because he wasn't wearing a helmet. He was on a bike, motorcycle, wasn't wearing a helmet. They stopped him, found that he was carrying a weapon, and so they arrested him and threw him in jail.
Wow. What's he need a weapon for?
I guess, because he's Mr. Elizabeth Taylor, he still feels the need for protection. When he was asked who was his next of kin, he put Elizabeth Taylor.
Really?
On the sheet, yes.
When the cop pulled him over, he said, don't you know who I am? Oh, gee. Can you believe that?
Are you kidding me?
No, that's what it said in the paper.
Oh,
don't you know who I am? I'm what? Mr. Elizabeth Taylor.
You're Richard Burton?
Yeah.
And he married her because he loved her, I'm sure.
Who was the woman on the back of the bike, Shelley Winters?
No, it was some blonde woman, but she didn't get arrested because she was wearing a helmet.
Good for her.
Oh, good.
Larry was arrested a couple of weeks ago on the suspicion that he was taking drugs, but his toxicology test came back negative.
You know what it is? He doesn't want to wear a helmet because he's got that long, flowing blonde mane. He wants that blowing in the wind to attract women.
Oh.
And the woman that he was with wanted to wear a helmet so no one would see who she was.
Well, the woman's married, but they're supposedly longtime friends.
I see.
Whatever that means.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Princess Stephanie has announced that she will indeed be
Date
filing
Gilbert
for
Gottfried?
divorce from her husband. He was her bodyguard, who she later married after having 2 children by. The marriage has lasted 14 months. The split came after an Italian tabloid ran dozens of X-rated pictures of Danielle Ducarret cavorting in and out of a pool with a Belgian beauty queen.
I know.
That's one way to end a marriage.
Hey now. Well, some women go along with it.
Yeah, but usually it's the woman who doesn't have any money, Howard.
Right.
Notice that who's in the driver's seat in this one.
Well, she must be a bad lay if he has to go
What are
cheating.
you talking about? Your wife's a bad lay?
No, what's
You're
it got to do
talking
with it?
about cheating.
No, I wouldn't cheat, though. I talk about it. I just don't do it. But he went out and cheated, right? And they've only been married 2 years. She must be a bad lay.
No, they've been together for quite some time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they only got married 2 years ago. She'd already had the 2 kids by then.
That's sad.
So sad.
Yeah.
You hate to see a marriage.
Yeah, I can't make a joke about that.
Yeah, there's nothing funny. Go ahead. What else is in the
That's just too sad.
I'm not laughing.
In the latest presidential polls, the margin between Bill Clinton and Bob Dole has narrowed to 8 percentage points. So I don't know why. These polls are very fascinating to me, how they fluctuate up and down. Last week it was 15 points between them. Now it's only 8. What happened?
Nothing. I think people just want to, make it interesting.
Oh, so they're pretending
Who
that
you
they're
voting
going to
for?
vote for somebody else?
Do you not give out political, are you afraid?
Yeah, I just think it's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gilbert's voting for Nixon.
Yeah.
No, you will not disclose.
Yeah, I'm voting for Dewey.
Really? You wouldn't be for Clinton? I would think you're a Clinton man.
I guess it would have to be.
Yeah.
There's like no choice now.
Right.
Yeah.
Although I can't see what Dole could do. You know that he virtually has no women voting for him practically?
Right.
I mean, the polls are so low because they want this right to an abortion. And Gilbert, have you ever gotten a girl pregnant? God forbid that girl ever goes through with it.
Gilbert would want to see the child, I think.
But the only thing that affects you, Gilbert, is money, right? So
Yes.
economy's pretty good. I can't see why you would go against Clinton. Right.
And if a girl gets pregnant, I could kill her.
Right. There you go.
Well, the big issue right now is the increase in teen drug use. So they've been going out and talking to teenagers. Here's one L.A. high school student to talk about all the pressure there is today for young people to take drugs.
All right. Let's listen to a student under pressure.
There is so much pressure on people our age to do drugs. And people think that if you don't do drugs, you just can't be cool.
That's true.
That's true, you can.
Gilbert's not cool.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I'm going to start doing heroin.
Here's Rosalind Brannigan of the Drug Strategies Organization.
You've never tried drugs, right?
No, I used to.
Did you? You
Yeah.
smoked pot and everything?
Pot,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right.
Very hip.
That's how you
Yeah.
got this way?
Yeah.
So much for drugs making you hip.
Right.
Yeah, it's like
Every new generation has to be educated about the dangers of drugs. If you don't, then the problem will come back over again.
So there, that's why we have this problem now.
That voice makes me want to roll a joint. I got to smoke.
I know, I love people with voices like that.
Yeah. Mom.
Tupac Shakur was cremated yesterday.
Very sad.
And he
Died.
still lived.
No.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Not that, Gilbert. He died.
No matter what they do to him, he
Yeah,
lives.
he's coming out with an album next week.
Right.
It's amazing. They burnt him.
Nope, he was cremated, and here are a couple of people who grew up with him to talk about him. Here is Deborah Rogers.
She grew up with Tupac Shakur?
Yeah.
about 2 or 3 years ago, and he came to visit, and he walked in the library with his entourage, and he said, he looked around and he said, "Protect me, I've got overdue library books." He was a funny kid.
That's a good joke.
He's not a professional comedian.
No reason to fear. And Tony Wilson says he had rather a tough upbringing.
You sound like white people talking, right?
I know.
Well, I think she might have been a teacher.
I was getting ready to do like a black imitation.
Right. All right, this is Tony
Wilson.
As a young guy, he had a rough little life. His moms used to get high a little something.
That's nice. His moms used to get high.
A little something. Like a black Dean Martin. A little something. Oh, now Jerry. Oh, a little something. Oh.
Go ahead, Rob.
Hell can't come true. Oh, a little something.
So anyway, Tupac Shakur, he's gone.
He did a little something.
Oh, God.
Still trying to sell that.
I guess. He just goes on and on and on. There was history being made in baseball last night. Paul Molitor?
Paul Molitor.
Is that the guy's name?
Yes.
He's from the Minnesota Twins.
I'm still on the Dean Martin show.
He's a designated hitter for the team, and he entered that rare group of 3,000 hitters. He'll probably most assuredly make it into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Here's what it sounded like with announcer Dick Bremer calling the shots of the game last night.
To right center field. Myers and Nunley chase it. Myers, the ball drops. Molitor has his 3,000th hit, and he's chugging for third. And he's in with a triple. Paul Molitor becomes the 21st member of baseball's 3,000 hit club.
Listen to the carrying on.
Is that Fred playing sound effects, or is that real?
That's real. We've got more of the celebration. Play it.
Wow. Yeah, but what about you? You never, when you were a kid, you didn't play baseball. I don't picture you. No. You were like a Jew.
Yeah. I wasn't like a Jew. I was a Jew right
You were a designated Jew. Did you ever try to get the boys to play with you?
Every party needs one.
Right. Did you ever try to say to the boys, look, can I play? And then what would they call you, a Jew?
Were you like, did you ever have to stand there while they were picking teams?
Right.
And not get picked, or nobody wants to play with you?
I was always like begging they wouldn't pick me, so
right.
it was like, well, no, it's like...
In gym class, shirts and skins, would you ever have to be skins? It must have been difficult for you to be skins, right? All right.
Michael J. Fox is returning to television tonight with a new series for ABC.
Gee, there's an event.
Here he is. They say, they keep saying, his movie career just wasn't going very well, so he's back on television. Here's Michael J. Fox talking about this new show.
It's a romantic comedy, and it's also, it's a show about a bunch of hopefully young, attractive
it's called Friends.
people talking about their lives and drinking coffee. Like other shows that have been successful, the difference is that these guys have to sit in the room when they're not drinking coffee.
It's friends with jobs.
Right. So it's not like he's putting it down. It's not a bunch of people sitting around drinking coffee.
No, it is.
Oh, it is.
But the difference is that they run the biggest city in the world.
Oh. Sounds real original. Is that must-see TV or must-avoid TV?
Here's a clip.
Michael J. Fox clip?
Yeah.
Let me hear this.
What are you going to do?
Oh, I don't know.
You could rent a movie.
Nah, I don't want to.
You could read.
No.
You can play Boggle.
That's it. I want to play Boggle.
Like, you don't know, it's sort of like when Gilbert's on, you don't know what he's laughing at?
Yeah.
I'm not laughing.
Hey, Mike, this is Paul. Listen, we're really getting beat up on this parade thing. We're rounding everybody up. We're on our way over. Be there in 3 minutes.
Can we do it?
Well, I could.
So sex, in other words?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And Pearl Jam has kicked off its tour.
My prediction on that show, I say 3 episodes and he's back to bad movies.
Here is, I guess some guy jumped up on stage last night and the security cops were getting a little overzealous and getting the guy off stage. So here's Eddie Vedder commenting as he watches the security guards do their job.
It's okay, it ain't tackle football. Let him go.
He's telling the cops what to do?
You know, it's a shame because we were just about to have a dance.
My lord, this is quite tense.
And here's a little bit of the music from the concert.
All right. You big Pearl Jam fan?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, brother.
Favorite Pearl Jam song?
Oh, man, it's hard to pitch.
Gilbert, you can do this.
Yeah. Sorry.
Trying to get into it. Gilbert would be a really annoying guy to go to a concert with. Goofing on people.
Excellent.
So Pearl Jam.
And finally this morning I told you yesterday that I was looking at Fortune magazine where they were talking about all those people who make money in the entertainment business, the highest paid people. And
Whores.
Bruce Willis
Oh.
made the list. He was in that top 40, which surprised me because I couldn't really think of anything he's done except those Die Hard movies. But he gets a lot of money because of that. One person who doesn't do sequels is Keanu Reeves. He turned down a ton of money to do another Speed movie. And here he is talking about what that was like.
What a dope.
Or why he did it.
I did one sequel in the past with the Bill and Ted Bogus Journey. But
good one to do a sequel to.
I'm a little ambivalent about sequels, and you know, we had done it, and I just I didn't want to make my way that way.
Huh?
Well,
What, you
was
got a
the
Polish
reaction
agent?
of your advisors when you did that, Keanu?
They think I'm out of my mind. Yeah, I had many meetings. My hands started to peel. My stomach was churning. I'm like, oh no. People are accusing me of career suicide and all that sort of thing.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
So there you have it.
You would do a sequel, right? You could care less.
He's doing sequel.
I
What are
did
you talking
what?
about?
I did Problem Child 3.
Yeah. What do you care?
Yeah.
Pay me. You have no career.
Yeah.
You have no.
My
you don't,
agents were.
Right. You don't plot your plan your career. Whoever offers you work, you take, right?
I thought the sequel was ambivalent.
Do you ever turn down anything?
No.
Yeah. Have you ever turned down anything?
Yeah.
I mean, let's say it was just really bad money, but you even take USA Network. They hardly pay, right?
Artistically, are there some things you won't do?
Is there anything artistically you won't do?
I do USA Up All Night.
Yeah.
No, that
What else?
answers your question.
Yeah. I admire you.
Yes.
And Gilbert knows what he has to do, and that's it.
You work.
Would you dress as a woman?
Sure.
Yeah. Would you have sex with an animal?
Sure.
If it was the right money? Yeah.
As long as they put a muzzle on them.
Right. I admire you, man.
Yeah. I don't want to get rabies. That's all I'm scared of.
By the way, Gilbert, next time you come in, could you dress as a woman?
Okay.
Gilbert Gottfried will be...
One other thing.
Yes.
Supermodel Christy Brinkley is tying the knot for the 4th time this weekend.
That should last for an hour.
She's going to get married at her Bridgehampton home.
Wow.
The groom is 37-year-old Peter Cook, an architect and a former model.
Oh.
I hope she checked his bank book. before this one.
Right. Robin, concerned about Christy.
Well, you know, the last guy, she married him and then found out he didn't have as much money as he said he did, and she got upset and divorced him.
She's not shallow. All right.
Did you hear what she said? She said, look, if a guy lies to you about what's in his bank account, he could be lying about other things. So she got out of there.
Right. Anyway, Robin, thank you. Gilbert, thank you. Gilbert will be at the Riviera Hotel this Saturday in Las Vegas with Bob Goldthwait. But you don't have to sit through Bob because Gilbert will probably go on first.
2 shows, 8 and 11.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's
It'll
good.
ease your pain.
And also, you're in the Aladdin cartoons.
Aladdin and the King of Thieves.
The new video, the movie that went straight to video with Robin Williams back as the genie.
And also, your
Caroline's October 17th.
Right. Well, looking forward to all those days.
I'm sure you'll be there.
Well, there's certainly your fans like the Grateful Dead. They travel around in one.
Are you in a bus going from town to town?
They sell things, make T-shirts. You never had a Gilbert Gottfried T-shirt, have you? No. All right. Jackie, Penthouse Joke Page Martling, congratulations on your triumphant Sergeant Pecker. 78 wild minutes of nonstop filthy jokes. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Has Jackie ever given you one of those, Gilbert, so you can listen to it?
I don't think so.
No.
I'll have to get one before I go home.
He's the only person Jackie has never sent his
package.
Gilbert's address is a very close-guarded secret.
Friday and Saturday, November 1 and 2.
From you.
Jackie will be playing the Riviera Hotel on this trip in Las Vegas.
With Goldwyn.
For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. So don't think you're so high and mighty, Gilbert.
Yeah.
Jackie's playing there, too.
And I'm doing USA Up All Night, so...
Right.
Yeah.
All right, let me take a break, and Fred will do the rest of the plugs, but I've got to take this quick break.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1, The Eagle. It's The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
And now the most important part of the show, the plug.
And there's quite a few. Tracy Bonham, you can pick up her new CD, The Burdens of Being Upright. It's on Island Records. Tim Allen's premiere episode for the 6th season of Home Improvement debuts tonight at 9 p.m. on ABC. Jon Stewart, the HBO comedy special, will air live this Friday night at 9 p.m. Tonight you can see Steve Gorilla hosting the Hooters Bikini Contest at the Hooters on Highland Boulevard in Staten Island. Party starts at 8 p.m. Do not miss Dee Snider signing autographs at Simpson United Methodist Church County Fair. It's his mom's church, and it's in Amityville, Long Island, this Saturday, September 21st. Be there at 11 a.m. And if you're not doing anything on Friday night, it'll be King Norris, Very Unplugged, at the Upper Deck in Kings Park, New York. That's Friday, September 20th.
And if you're planning a wedding or a party and you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineers, Racket Entertainment, at 718-BAG-5040.
All right, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.